Wait. Yeah, Alquest. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Alquest, Season 1, Episode 11. Finale? That's the name of this episode.
I think it's the finale.
We think it's the finale. I mean, we are about to do the boss fight of what has been hyped up to be sort of the big bad of the season. And now we've got him right where we want him, but it's not going to be a walk in the park. We still have a heck of a fight lined up. And I'm sure you're all excited to see it happen.
I'm excited. I get to be the bad guys.
I guess so. That would be fun. Oh, I know. Joining me tonight, as always, everyone here should already know everyone here, but just in case. Joining us as the Tabaxi Druid Savannah, we have Daysnick.
Good evening.
As the sneaky rogue Ghislaine, we have GameCube.
Despite my best week after week efforts, I still have the Speaks with Animals scroll. I will do my best not to use it.
It's coming with us to the end of the world. As the wild card sorcerer Dagwin, it's Germdove.
Let's go. Keep it up, baby.
Perchance. And as the orcish barbarian Carla Strongkick, it's Hovercat.
Hi.
She's over there. Oh, I need to turn on my bot. Sorry.
That's important.
That is. And I will be your bard, retelling this tale from afterwards, sometime in the future. Dorian, played by Dobbsworks. That's me. And of course, here he is, our host, ladies and gentlemen, of Alquest, Al.
It's me.
It's him.
I think you did use that Speak with Animals scroll, didn't you? To save Gary? Didn't you use that up?
Didn't you?
I absolutely did, and then I told D&D Beyond that I didn't have it anymore, and it's still there.
trying to give it to you.
Oh, jeez. The two sources of truth combating each other.
Had to clear that up right off the bat. The most important order of business: Speak with Animals.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have that.
Cannot use it in this fight.
You can
During the
speak
fight, if
at
I see a
animals still
deer,
for
I
free.
can talk to it, but it won't talk back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can still say whatever you want
Yeah.
to an animal. No action required.
You can do that in real life, guys. I don't know if anyone's told you.
I can talk as much as I want without using an action.
Talking's a free action.
That seems exploitable.
Within 6 seconds, yes. Guys, we're fighting Prometheus. What
He's
a
big.
session we had last time.
Yeah, that was exciting.
The
What's
most
this we?
tense
Session.
It was the most tense session of all time, and we did not have combat.
Yeah, no initiative. I mean, we did roll initiative, technically, but
Yeah,
for this
yeah,
fight.
yeah. I
Commanding
guess
the
that's
Goblin
true.
forces and assigning them to their missions went great. All of them were successful, meaning that Prometheus is left with only his 5 bugbears. Only 5 bugbears, that's it.
A mere 5 bugbears.
I thought there were 6.
There was a joke about it, but I didn't want to throw in an extra one because it's actually having an extra one in there could be pretty bad for you guys. So for the meme, I didn't want to throw off
That's
the
true.
counterbalance
We get TPK'd because of the meme.
as the extra 6th bugbear.
Oh,
Stealth
jeez.
mission into the Cyclops lair.
Mm-hmm.
Savannah, invisible, sneaking through, retrieving the Orb of Caldorus, which is huge for you guys. And then retreating across the bridge. What's this called?
The Devil's Chasm.
The Devil's Chasm. Yeah, I'm like looking around. So many tokens out on this map.
It's a mess.
Let's go to the lake. To end up here, meeting up here with your ally, the druid Valmoira, who is channeling a spell right now, concentrating on this spell, weaving this druidic magic, communing with this ancient worm. Prometheus is being sarlacked, I think GQ put it. He's clamped in the jaws of this worm, coming out of this frozen lake. Prometheus has been dramatically weakened. He has an all custom stat block, so you don't even know what's in store for you when it comes to fighting Prometheus. But he's here supported by his 5 troops, the Bugbear leader Chadwick Braun, as well as these other Bugbears. You guys need to take him out once and for all. This is your opportunity, your ambush that you've laid. It's do or die here.
We will either do or die.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Do all the bugbears share initiative order?
I do have all the regular Bugbears on one initiative, because we already have quite a packed initiative order here. So Chadwick Broad is on his own, Prometheus is on his own, but the 4 Bugbears are all going to act on one turn, just to keep
That's
things
scary.
a little bit... Yeah, it's going to be a swingy turn, but I trust that you guys will be able to handle it. Strategize accordingly. But you're not alone. You have your ally here, Dorko the Goblin.
Oh, Dorko, with
is
us
here
to
joining
the
you on
end.
the battlefield. Yep.
Ugh.
So I mean, everything's fine.
What will we do without Dorko?
So we talked about some special mechanics of this fight, because there's a lot going on here. Today you guys are going to learn what legendary actions are
No.
in 5e, of which Prometheus can do. We'll get to that. In addition to that, you can make an animal handling check. I'm going to say that you need to be within 30 feet to attempt this check.
Okay.
To commune with this Remoraz here. To immediately, if you pass the check, use an action to make this check, the Remoraz will do 66 acid damage to Prometheus, as he's clamped in the jaws of this beast.
Okay.
As long as Valmora is channeling on her spell, he'll remain that way, and he'll take that at the top of the at initiative round 20. He's already taken 15 damage right off the bat.
That's good.
In addition, Savannah has the orb that nobody has attempted to sort of interface or look at yet. You can also attempt a DC 15 Arcana check to figure out how to use this orb. Once you figure it out, you don't have to make that check again. You can just use it. Additionally, if you do pass the check, you can use the orb right away with as part of that action.
Now that sounds nice.
But it's going to take your action to attempt it, right? But if you do succeed, you can use it as part of that action as well. So, you know, I don't want to make it too punishing to try these special things.
I mean, a goblin managed to fry all of its friends on accident, so how hard could it be?
Yeah. Well, he might have been
Yeah.
a savant.
You can also
Like
attempt
Dorko.
to
Dorko!
blind
He's the key.
Prometheus. It's really funny that you mentioned that. We're gonna get Dorko's first in initiative. I'll pause on that thought for a second, okay?
Dorko takes
It's
the
funny
orb
that
and
you
just
mentioned
starts
that.
gnawing on it.
You can also attempt to blind Prometheus. If you make a piercing damage attack with disadvantage, you're choosing to roll with disadvantage, and it hits at all, you'll blind him. But it has to hit him, and it has to be piercing damage. So if you have a weapon that does piercing, it's eligible for that. You cannot give advantage to this attack with a help action or with anything else. It has to be a disadvantage attack.
Okay.
Does it have to be a physical attack, or can it be magic?
It can be magic. It has to do piercing damage, and it has to be an attack roll. So if you have something that does piercing and it's an attack roll, spell, ice knife, I think maybe.
Guiding bolt, I think, is piercing.
I think Guiding Bolt does radiant. It's like a light spell, but you can check on that. I'm gonna add one thing in. You see that Prometheus, struggling as he is against the jaws of this beast, is still very much alive, but you see, sort of strapped across his chest, like on a leather strap, is this like messenger-style bag hanging from his tunic. It looks important. He's got it like he's got it on him like a bandolier almost, like around his shoulder and like his waist. You can make a sleight of hand check, DC 15 sleight of hand check, to steal this bag.
Ooh. Attack of opportunity. I guess leaving it, if nothing else.
But you have to be in melee range to
Yeah.
attempt that.
Yeah. Okay.
And my specialty thing is still set to Arcana from my last rest.
Okay,
What-
yeah.
What's
That's
that
true.
put you at for Arcana?
I'll pause the game.
Puts you at proficiency +2. Okay, that's int. So that puts you at a raw +1. I've got a +3 Arcana, which might put me at the highest. Oh wait, no. Hang on, let me check Dagwin. Okay, yeah. The bag has his snacks. Okay. Oh boy.
Any questions?
I did have one, and now I don't remember what it is. Oh, yes. For the animal handling bite attack, is that limited per round? Like,
I don't
if
see why it
all
would be.
5
I
of
don't see why it
us
would be.
made that check and we all succeeded.
Yeah, if you all wanted to attempt animal
Okay.
handling checks, you could do that. I don't
Alright.
see why I would limit it.
Okay. That's all I had.
And I guess that goes for all the other checks as well. You know, if you all wanted to try and take turns on the orb and pass it around, you could probably hand it off as a free object interaction.
To me, to you.
But yeah, if you wanted to do something like that, sure, it's all up to you. But keep in mind that Valmora here is channeling on that spell.
All right. And we cannot allow any of these bugbears to breach the line. Defensive line.
So, I
So,
think that just about covers
Dorko.
it.
You were
So
going to
start
say
thinking
something about Dorko.
Yeah, start thinking about what you want to do in your turns. You know, try to have a plan for what you want to do in your turn.
Definitely.
Dorko is
be
going
ready.
to use a bonus action to dash
Oh, no.
over to Savannah.
He's going to swallow it.
He's going to say, you all strong. Me weak. You don't need orb. Let me take the orb. I'll use it. I'll be strong, like you.
Dorko!
He holds out his arms.
Gives it the puppy dog eyes.
can- Trust me.
Dorko's going to explode.
What do you say, Savannah?
Uh,
You have strong magic. You don't need orb.
I.
No.
Well, he has plenty of reason to hate Prometheus too.
Why is this a question?
Give.
Don't
I
get
use-
some.
I'll hand it to him.
Can I-
What?
Yeah. Great.
Can I see that this is
Dorko's gonna
happening
make
and try
a
to intercept?
Dorko's going to swallow it. Oh.
no, unless you have a reaction that lets you do something. We're in initiative
Oh,
order.
so people can stop me from murdering Robert Goblin, but this is totally cool. Okay, cool. cool game.
Yeah.
Robert Gollum was an honorable man.
That was at the end of the fight. That was after the fight was over.
There was nothing
I was just
pressing.
And I think I had you guys roll initiative for that, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I think we all settled that by initiative. Okay, sorry, not Robert Goblin. Dorko the Goblin.
They're one and the same.
I am going to.
It's
like,
fine,
kind
you
of
guys. He's just
grab-
going to make.
I'm going
a
to kind of
Arcana
grab
check.
him and pull him like kind of next to me,
Uh-huh.
kind of like not all the way behind me, but like you are small. You stay back here.
He holds the orb. Yeah, I mean, he could be behind you instead of in front of you. Sure. He has 10 feet of movement left, actually.
Oh no.
Yeah, maybe he'll use the orb first. Let's see what he rolls first before he
jeez.
pulls behind you. But he can pull behind you at the end of his turn.
All right.
He has a +0 to Arcana.
That makes sense.
So not a negative. Okay, he just has a 10 intelligence. He doesn't have proficiency in Arcana, so he's adding nothing to this.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna roll in front of the boards here. You see that Dorko becomes extremely serious, holds the orb in his hand, begins to run his fingers over it. Energy surges from the orb. Dorko, his eyes glow red. You see a power begin to come over him. He's like lifted off the ground with this energy. He's like having a DBZ like moment, and he is going to make his Arcana check here.
Now he makes the Arcana check. 9.
He bites into the orb, falls to the ground, and fails.
All right. In that order.
This thing broken.
Good job, Dorco.
And he's gonna hide behind Savannah. Hold on, I got this.
He'll figure it out.
Give me one more turn.
Try again.
Dorco uses his action to attempt to use the orb,
Mm-hmm.
and he failed.
All right.
Unfortunately.
Good try, Dorco.
He rolled a 9, not bad. If he rolled a nat 1, something really funny would have happened.
Dorco is just completely obliterated. Deleted from existence. Never
Okay.
existed.
Next up in the order is the Chadwick Braun here.
What? How do you not know who Chadwick Braun is? Have you been
Braun,
playing
he's-
this game?
He's the leader of the Bugbears. He's gonna take his 30 feet of movement here.
He's a total
You see
Chad.
that he's got like a he's like has a javelin hafted in his hands. He's got a bunch of javelins on his back. He's gonna throw these 2 javelins at Valmoira.
Dagwin, catch him!
Prometheus says, "Stop the druid. If something happens, get me back." And he's going to make 2 javelin attacks on Valmoira real quick. I just
That's
gotta
a
check her AC.
mysterious throwaway line from Prometheus.
Hold on a minute.
Let me just bardically make a note of that.
Artically.
Yeah.
One of these attacks, he throws 2 javelins. One of these attacks was nat 20.
That's not great. Pretty sure I don't have any reactions that can do anything about that.
I do. I would like to use silvery barbs against that one.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, he's gonna re-roll that one. Are you able to link silvery barbs? What's the exact wording? Does he have to take the new roll? It doesn't show it anymore. So they fixed something so it doesn't show the spell cards.
Magically distract. Must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
Okay, so he has to use the lower one. Okay, so he can't take his second roll. He has to take whatever the lowest roll is. Okay.
Which is probably going to be the second one.
Yeah, it just okay. Yeah. Okay, it's still a hit, but it's not a crit.
Okay.
Which is it's good. It's a 19.
I'm gonna give
That's good for
advantage
you.
to Savannah.
Okay, great. Savannah, you have advantage on your next roll, I believe. Your next, you don't get to choose. It's whatever your next one roll is. She takes 8 points of damage. Javelin goes into her side.
She dies
Keep
instantly.
them off of me. She takes a javelin. She looks like she's still going. She's got a little bit of health. That's Chadwick's turn. Movement, action.
All right, you're next.
That's him. He moves up to join Prometheus. I guess one thing I'll point out about the battlefield is that there's just crystals on the battlefield that are like
Cover?
5, 10. They're like cover. Yeah, they're like big, semi-translucent, like ice crystals that have formed. So these crystals around here do provide some cover
Excellent.
if you use them as cover. Carla, you're up.
I'm gonna do the animal handling thing on the little worm for this turn.
Instead
Okay,
of
are you
your
within 30
attack.
feet? You gotta get a little bit closer.
Okay.
So you gotta get within 30 feet of Prometheus to make this check.
Sure. How's that?
That's 25. That's close enough.
Alright, I'll do it from there.
Okay, go ahead and make an animal handling check.
Wait, Carla has like pretty good animal handling. What? This has
I
never
did
come
it
up.
before the bug
She's got, like,
bears, make it
survival
feel
skills.
breathing. Let's try this.
All right.
Unfortunately, a 13 is not good enough to do it.
I don't see the roll. It's probably
I see a
fine.
13.
Okay.
See that?
I can see it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blame Forge.
I hope you're not disconnecting or something. Yeah.
I may try to pull it up in a second tab and then replace tabs.
Okay. So unfortunately that fails.
Okay.
But you have a bonus action if you have any bonus actions you want to make. Otherwise, we're gonna be going on to Savannah.
I think I'm okay.
All right,
Okay.
she's okay.
All right, then I'm going to use my archer starry form, and we
Great.
are going to do the bolt at
Yeah.
Prometheus.
You can make a ranged spell attack as part of that bonus action.
And I have to find the button I click for that.
Oh, I almost forgot about legendary actions. It's okay.
Mhm.
I click
no.
this button.
Don't let him remember.
Then I click this button. And something happens.
Well, guiding bolt is a spell
Yes.
which
I
you can
found-
do.
I found the
But
button.
your starry form archer is a bonus action unless you make a ranged spell attack that does 1d8 plus 3 radiant. So it's just it's a separate attack. That's part of your going into your starry form. So you just want to roll a spell attack, which is d20 plus your spell modifier, which is like 5, I think. And it's with advantage because of the
D20.
silvery barbs that Dove gave you.
Oh yeah,
5.
get barbed.
And you can also make a guiding bolt attack as well, but it's a separate thing. That's a hit, so 1d8 plus 3 radiant is what you're doing. Okay, a 1 on the die, but still 4 damage. So you're in your starry form now. As a bonus action, you can continue to make those attacks that you just made, but you also still have your action, which you can make your guiding bolt.
Okay, we'll do that. Attack with guiding bolt.
Ooh, nat 1. Guiding bolt misses. Goes wide. Cracks into the ice behind Prometheus.
No.
Mist and snow go everywhere.
On the plus side, we can hit that ice really easily now.
Yeah, advantage on attacks against ice over here. Prometheus is going to use a legendary action. He shouts out, "Get in there!" And one of his minions is going to use his movement to move 30 feet right now.
But it
then
wasn't
it's-
even
and then
his
it's
turn. Dun dun dun.
Dorian's turn. Yep.
All right. Ooh, well, that actually, you know what? That kind of works out pretty nicely for me, I think.
No, don't say that. This is threatening.
Ah, 10-foot radius. Blast. Wait.
10-foot radius.
10-foot
that's,
radius.
That's yeah, that'll do it. I think.
Radius.
Wait, maybe.
Radius.
maybe not.
Radius. Measurement
You know what?
controls.
I don't think you can get all 3 of these guys. I think you
Barely.
can choose.
Yeah.
I think you can choose to get 2 of these, Prometheus and him, or Prometheus and him. I do
All
think
right.
that they're
Well,
just
I
spaced
think
out
I'll have to
20
go
feet
with
apart.
Chadwick then, with Shatter. Shatter Song.
Okay.
So this is a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, great.
It is 3d8 thunder damage on a fail, half on a success.
Okay, so go ahead and roll that damage because it's going to do damage no matter what. Prometheus rolled an 11. That's a fail.
All right. Well, let's just aim that right there.
Adwick rolled a 10. Oh, I rolled an ability check for him. Oh, it's the same. I gotta check Prometheus's. I rolled an ability check for him. It's the same as well. Okay, great.
Did my damage come through? I do not see it.
I saw the dice roll, but I'm not seeing the damage come through. Wait,
Oh,
oh,
nine.
something's going on with the servers today.
Yeah.
Let's give it just a second and see if it comes through.
Okay. Feel free to overrule with a 3d8 of your own.
Did you see what it was?
It didn't even show up on mine. I'm gonna try to do a
I saw 4 and 5.
relog.
Oh yeah,
since-
you're missing some
Yeah.
of the UI elements.
I know they failed to load.
That's what happened to me, and I reloaded, and then it seemed to work after that.
Okay.
So Maybe
But
try
that is going to be the end of my turn right
You want to roll
there.
the 3d8? Throw the 3d8 in your chat, maybe.
I'll try that, and
we
failing
can just
that,
use
I
that
will
image.
allow. I will allow the DM to take over.
Oh, it just came through.
I still don't see
14
it.
damage.
Okay, that sounds pretty good. All right, now
That
I will.
was delayed.
Now I will relog. Oh, thank you.
Okay, they're both
for the
taking
physical
14 damage.
I don't
That's
have
good.
enough
That is good.
D8. Unbelievable. No, we're good. All right, I'm rejoining, but please continue. That will be the end of my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to shout and bark another order at another one of these guys, and one of them is also going to move up
Oh no.
as a legendary action.
Oh no. I don't know the rules about legendary actions, so I'm getting the feeling he's going to be able to move these guys a lot. So the distance that we have as a buffer is not very much anymore.
Basically,
I'm sure at least they don't get another turn.
for the people who don't know what legendary actions are, legendary actions are special actions that some enemies can take, and it happens at the end of another creature's turn. So you can pretty much use him after another creature goes. He only has a limited number of these per round.
Okay.
So he's already used 2 of them, and the standard amount, and I'll just tell you the amount that he can use is 3. So he can't
Okay.
use these infinitely. He can only use up to 3, and some legendary actions cost more than 1 use. So if they're stronger, sometimes
Right.
they cost 2 or they cost all 3. You've only seen the 1. He can use 1 to move one of his
Oh
troops
yeah,
up.
so he's probably got some other things available up his sleeve. These aren't even my dice.
Messenger bag, probably.
These are little toadettes, so
I don't know where your dice
mine are next to me. I keep
All right,
them
Prometheus
safe.
is gonna go. Who's actually hit him? Savannah has, right? Savannah.
Guiding bolt. And
Yeah, you hit him with the Starry Archer form. Yeah, okay. He's going to
Florian.
throw. He's going to pick up a big chunk of ice out of the water.
Watch
He's
out,
gonna
guys!
throw it at you.
Big chunkus.
Big Chunkus is coming in.
Is
I have a pretty good reflex
Chadwick
save.
in the water now?
I don't
Or
think
was
he's.
that was ice from underneath him?
I don't think so.
It's a hit.
My AC is 16.
16. It just hits, actually. Just hit a 16.
Okay.
You do see that he sort of fumbles a little bit throwing this at you, but it's a big chunk of ice. It still hits you, coming in for 10 points of bludgeoning damage. As this rock.
No reflex
comes-
save? Or...
No, this was an attack roll. This is an attack roll he made.
Okay.
It wasn't a saving throw. And that's going to be his turn. He doesn't have much else he can do right this second. Get my orb back! Glane, you're up.
Am I able to back up and wrestle the orb out of Dorko's hands? He needs to
yeah.
not have that anymore.
You know, he'd probably just hand it to you if you asked.
We're not on the best terms, me and him.
He's better at it than you are. Oh no, you
That's-
do have a +2 because you're proficient in it. So you have a +1 as opposed to you're better than him. You have a +1.
Yeah, I'm taking this from him. Give me that.
Yeah, you snatch it from his hands.
And
I
I'd like
almost
to
had
use
it.
my turn to attempt the... can I keep moving after I get it?
Yeah, you use what, like just 5 feet of movement? Yeah, you have 25 feet movement left.
Can I move him behind the boys here so that maybe they can try it? And I'm away from him. I'd like to use my turn to use the Arcana check.
Great, make an Arcana check. You'll be adding +1 to this, even though it might say -1. Depending, maybe just roll a d20 +1. Or whatever. We'll figure it out.
Oh no.
6.
You
8.
have this hunk of glass in your hands. Cannot figure out heads or tails of this. You're looking for a button on it to turn it on. Can't find anything.
You can't help but think
Uh,
about just swallowing the whole thing.
That's your action, and you use your movement. I think you have a bonus action.
Can I use my bonus action to just give the orb to Dagwin? He's right there.
I think Dagwin could just get it for free on his turn if you want to do something.
I mean, my
actual
other
with your
bonus actions
action.
are like what, hiding, disengaging, which don't mean anything based on where I am.
You could dodge.
Dodge what?
Dodge action.
Ready
The
to
dodge action is it gives you disadvantage on attacks against you until your next turn.
Ooh.
You're just
like,
taking the dodge action. I think you could do
like
that as a
I'm
cunning
kind of-
action, right?
I'm kind
am I
of primed
mistaken?
to dodge something that comes in.
Yeah, but I just have to make sure that's part of the cunning action because maybe
Yeah.
I'm making that up.
If that's something
No,
I can
you can only do
I'll
dash,
do that.
disengage, or hide as cunning action. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay,
Alright,
yeah, I mean it's up
well,
to you.
then I'm
Sure, you
just
can
here.
pass it off to Dagwin. Sure.
If he gets a chance. He might get
I
off
just
by
don't
these
want that
bugbears.
guy having it.
What do you mean? It's
Dorko,
fine.
yeah. I mean, Dorko, he's as good as anybody to
Yeah.
have it. I don't see what's so bad about Dorko having it, but it's up to you.
Could be cursed. And now's your
Dagwin
chance
has
to
it
get rid
now,
of
and
it.
that's your turn.
Bugbear. Bugbear.
Bugbears are
Bugbear.
gonna go. Let me just check the range on their javelins.
Oh dear. We're about to get skewered.
Okay. Doing all the movements first.
Hi. Just gonna grab the javelin from him and just stab him right back with it.
Okay, 2 javelin attacks are coming in on Carla. I'm just gonna do all these in order here. What's your AC again, Carla? Just wanted to pull it back up.
14.
14.
14. Both of these are hits on you. For 7. And then 6 points of damage for a total of 13 damage to you. As javelins go piercing. 1 coming in on Savannah. And one of these is going to be going after Dorko. Miss on Savannah. Hit on Dorko for 8. Dorko's looking extremely bad. He takes a javelin.
What's the difference?
He takes a javelin, looks extremely messed up from that javelin hit. That's all of their turns. Dagwin, you're up. Oh, Dagwin, when you catch Silvery Barbs, retroactively, I want you to roll a Wild Magic Surge for that. I forgot about it, but let's do it because it's fun.
Would you like to explode?
Just roll a d20, and you're looking. Not a surge, just a.
Oh, gotcha.
A
Just so
chance
we're
of a
clear,
surge.
I wasn't standing here when that happened.
It's
Retroactively.
okay. It didn't happen.
Okay.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you're right. Okay, now it's your turn.
I am using my spell of Cloud of Daggers.
Okay. Where are we placing that?
Yes.
It's
Okay,
right
right
there
there.
on the corner. Yep.
Okay, great. That doesn't do anything, but it
And-
will at the start of their turn. We'll do damage on those guys.
I'm gonna also move down behind this crystal right here.
Okay, great. Roll another d20 for me.
He's running away, yes.
Okay,
Nice.
hold on. That's a wild magic surge. We're gonna move you back to where you were when you cast the
Okay.
spell, and then you're gonna roll 2 times on the wild magic
Oh
table.
no.
We actually
I am
got
standing here
we actually
now.
got a natural, regular wild magic surge.
I've got cover,
with,
right?
That one.
I've got cover, right?
What? Oh, okay, never mind. 77 or 80?
So 77 is You cast Polymorph on yourself. If you fail the saving throw, you turn into a sheep. Or okay, if you're 80, you get illusory butterflies and flower petals flutter in the air within 10 feet of you.
I will
next
pick the
minute.
butterflies and flower petals.
Great, and then you can make your movement to wherever you go at. So you cast this cloud of daggers, leaving behind a wake of butterflies and flower petals, a sweet sweet saccharine smell of flowers over here by Glane.
I love that this.
Prometheus and Chadwick are both batting off daggers and are like.
Yeah, this like was
Trying
in
to
the
get them.
wake of daggers flying out.
Yeah. Some of the daggers are like butterflies, and some of the daggers are daggers.
Perfect. Glane, we nearly died.
So beautiful.
Valmoira
Another day.
is
at the
going to
office.
use her turn to continue to concentrate on the spell. So she's not going to take any action besides maintaining the spell. At the top of the turn order,
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Prometheus is going to use his final legendary action to send this guy in further. How far can he get? And if I'm going by a diagonal, he's going to take his full
Hi.
movement. Let's see. Who wants to roll 6d6?
I can.
Do it, day.
Okay, go ahead.
Day, snack, day, snack, day, snack. That looks pretty good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
23 damage. The worm chomps down on Prometheus. Get them! It's our first round. Dorko is going to... Oh yeah, you gave Dagwin the orb. Dorko's gonna go snatch the orb from Dagwin.
Oh no.
Give me that!
Uh-huh.
Here you go.
Let me try.
And he's going to make his Arcana check.
Glane rolls his eyes.
Dorko, Dorko.
Yeah.
Maybe Dorko's blood getting on the orb will activate it.
There's blood all over it. There's so much blood on this orb. Dorko's slipping, it's falling out of his hands. Dorko rolled a 5.
Yay, Dorko. He didn't
He's
explode
trying.
this time, unfortunately. I mean,
No, he
you
didn't
know,
explode.
because it'd be funny.
The
That's
blood
what I mean.
absorbed into
He
the
shakes
orb.
it. He shakes it, puts it up to his ear. It's not working. Junk. Can you go ahead and roll that 4d4 damage?
Get daggered, nerd.
And there's no saving throw for that, right? It just does 9 damage.
Yep, no saving throw.
Great, good, very good. I love that.
Great, cool.
Yeah, that's great. Awesome. Chadwick is looking beat up. He's going to get out of this cloud of daggers, is what he's going to do.
He decided to stand next to the thing that we were focusing all the AoE on. Weird. Uh-oh.
He's going to throw a javelin. Are you hiding behind a crystal? Okay, you're going to add +2 to your AC for this.
That would make my AC 14.
Oh no, squishy wizard.
What's going on? Am I getting the lag now?
I
on a
I
second.
see Chadwick 11 seconds ago, but
Yeah.
there's no numbers.
Brandishing
He's just standing there
menacingly.
menacingly.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes. Oh,
Ooh,
First one's a miss.
first one.
oh no.
Yeah, Chadwick has 2 attacks.
A two-pronged attack.
That's a hit. Damage.
Ooh.
Oh man.
All right, I'm down. No, actually, I have 1 HP left.
1 HP. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, ready
12
for
damage.
battle.
Chadwick lurches forward, holding his side. Looks really messed up. Halfs a couple javelins your way. One of them finds purchase. You are gravely injured. I need you to make a concentration roll. A Constitution saving throw.
Wait, Constitution saving throw or?
A Constitution saving throw. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay.
That's an 8. Your cloud of daggers. You lose concentration on that.
That's
No.
very irritating.
That makes sense.
That's, that's concentration for you.
Concentration spells stink.
Concentrate when you get stuck by
All you have to do is
javelin
roll 10.
and you're almost dead. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's hard to concentrate on a spell when you're dying. Yeah.
Should have given him the robes. He didn't have any concentration spells when we started.
That's true.
Carla, your turn.
Never even considered it.
All right. Let's see here. I have.
There's
what
guys
is it?
standing right next to you, ripe for the punching.
The Great Tax. Barbarian Rage. Hit him with my Great
Right.
Tax.
Wild
Okay, roll.
magic.
You're rolling the
Oh,
wild
yeah, I
magic
gotta do the
table.
Wild magic thing, which is a D8, right?
It's a D8. Yep.
Alright.
Got it up right here. Let's see what effect we're gonna get here. Number 5. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage as magic lashes out in retribution.
Oh,
Sort of a
counterattack.
counterattack sort of effect. So nothing happens immediately, but as you go into your rage, you feel this energy around you, ready to lash out at anything that comes at you.
Okay.
You're raging.
Yep. I am.
Rage.
Not just for Al anymore.
That's a pretty good roll.
That's a hit.
Alright.
Destroy it.
Big Ooh.
15 damage to this guy right in front of you, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Doesn't kill him, but does really injure him. He's already bloodied from just that one attack, and then some. He's still standing.
How offensive. He's still standing. How dare he?
How dare he?
So mad.
Makes her even more mad.
Any other movement or anything?
Nah.
Okay, Prometheus is going to use a legendary action to make a rock attack.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He is going to go for Valmoira, because nobody is really actively attacking him right this second. Why is my... Okay, got it.
Hmm. Dag nabbit. Imagine if I could use Featherfall on the rock.
That'd be cool. What happened? Oh, I rolled attack again. He gets a hit.
No.
Big rock comes in, crashing of Valmoira. 12 points of damage.
Meteor
To her.
happens.
She takes it.
Oof.
That's Savannah's turn.
Okay. So this guy right in front of me hasn't been hit yet at all, right?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. I'm going to fall back a few feet to try and better defend Centaur Mommy.
Intercept the rocks.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to healing word myself.
Okay. Great. As you walk away, this bugbear lashes out at you with attack of opportunity, but it misses.
Okay.
The feline moved too quickly for him. Bonus action healing word. Go ahead and roll your healing. And that still leaves you with an action.
Hey,
Nice.
good roll.
Okay, so 11 and 7. Oh, that's enough to bring me back up to full health. Excellent.
You're a moonsicle or something, right?
Yeah, that helps. Okay. And then for my action,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Guiding Bolt again.
You can't cast 2 leveled spells in one turn. Rather, if you use your bonus action to cast a spell, you can only cast a cantrip.
So
I got paid
instead,
today. I'm absolutely making that money, and hopefully this sub allows you to do the same.
Sling, and we're going to attack Chadwick.
Okay.
Here comes the sling.
Normal. Never mind.
3! He bats away. You're sling a little rock at him. He smacks it away.
Yeah.
I think that's all your that's you. So Dorian, you're up.
Ugh, I'm between a rock and a hard place right here. So this guy's max health, so I'm not going to be doing much of anything on him. So you know what? I may as well. Oh dang it! Moira's right here. Oh jeez. Well, this stinks.
Animal handling check.
I could, but well, okay, I'll ask rather than assume. Would the animal handling check provoke an attack of opportunity?
No, but you're not close enough.
That's a good point.
But no, on its own, no.
Okay.
But right now you're not close enough to do it.
Yeah, I need to stay put, or else this guy's gonna have a clear shot at Valmoira. So
You don't get there's no opportunity attacks from somebody making an attack. It's only leaving your threatened area, except a specific feat that allows that.
right,
Which is
right.
Sentinel.
But that's why I
so-
don't want to leave this zone for one thing.
So just making an attack would never trigger an attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless that person has a Sentinel feat.
Jeez. All right. Well, I haven't had to do this in a long, long time, but I'm gonna actually use my my rapier. Gosh. Wow. This thing, huh? This old thing.
Choice but to use a weapon
Oh.
tonight.
I must draw blood. All right. I'm standing my ground.
I
Precision.
prefer to fight with my words.
That?
Swashbuckling.
for that.
Swashbuckling.
8 damage,
For-
not bad. Dorian pulls out his sword.
Respectable.
Delivers 8 respectable damage to this guy.
And is disengage a move action? Like, well,
Disengage is a action.
Okay.
So unless you have a rogue can do it as a bonus
Okay.
action, but you do still have a bonus action. I know you have some things you can do as a bonus action.
yeah. I guess what I'm getting is like, could I 5-foot step south?
You can, yeah, because you're not leaving his threatened area. You're still within his.
Oh,
Third.
okay, okay. Oh gosh, that's
still
great.
within his range.
Okay, okay. So it's a little different than 3.5.
Yeah, you could go in any of these squares around. You could circle completely around him if you wanted to, and that wouldn't provoke an attack of opportunity. Only leaving the range would do it.
Well, all right, perfect. then I'm going to. Ooh, next saving throw. That could still be useful. Either that or Bart. All right, I will 5-foot step down as part of my movement, and as a bonus action, I do have bardic inspiration. Who would need some bardic inspiration around here? Carla's just gonna like flatten that guy.
Plan.
That's the plan. Let's give a little bonus over to Dagwin. I'm gonna expend one of my uses of bardic inspiration.
Okay,
Oh,
great. Dagwin.
Maybe the last one. That's the last one I've got left, so make it count.
Dagwin has a bardic inspiration. Great. That's a d6 that you can add to
Hold on to that.
something.
And as a reminder, part of that is if you don't use it on an actual like attack roll or save or something, you can use it on a magic damage roll for an extra d6 of damage on a magical spell
Really?
because of a specific bonus I have. Magical inspiration. There you go. So there you go.
Okay. Prometheus is going to take his turn. He's going to make. Nobody's within melee range, so he's going to just throw a rock at Dorian.
Jeez, he's got so many rocks over there. Who keeps giving him these
You
rocks?
said that he's just like There's like the ice is all broken up into big chunks. He's just like grabbing chunks of ice and like hurling them at you guys. He's like breaks off a piece that's not even broken yet. He just like grabs a chunk and like snaps it off, and he's chucking this stuff at you.
I just look at in dawning horror as I see this massive glacier heading towards me at unstereotypically non-glacier speeds. Rock. Jeez, that's a lot of d20. I think that's gonna be a hit.
He rolled well.
He did.
That's with disadvantage.
Jeez.
You see that he like
17.
squints, trying to see you. Wait, what did I just roll? That's not right. Why does it say 28? That's insane. He does not do 28 damage to you. I promise. Something is wrong. I'm gonna re-roll that with the right number.
Okay. That's good. Like, wow, okay, cool.
Oh, you know what? I actually did mess something up. Okay.
I'll close my
But
eyes
he
and I
still
won't
hits
look.
you. He still hits you.
Okay.
No, I just adjusted it on my end. But he still hits you. But I am gonna roll the correct damage here.
Okay. Nine. Eesh.
9 damage to you.
Oof.
As this rock comes clattering in. But that is his full turn.
Well, that's something
He
at
is
least.
really struggling against this worm here.
We gotta blind that guy.
Glane, you're up.
Maybe I should go for him after I kill him.
Nobody can do
Gla-
it.
Glane saw Dagwin run behind that ice
It's a
and
literary
get
reference.
absolutely nailed with
It's a
that
blindness cycle.
javelin. So, are the
You
butterflies?
see
and-
Chadwick Braun here, limping, pulling out another 2 javelins.
Are the butterflies and petals still flying through the air?
Yeah, there's butterflies all over the place.
Alright.
Yeah.
I would
Just
like
everywhere.
to pull out my Dawn Rises and my rapier and run through the butterflies and petals right at Chadwick for an
Great.
attack.
Oh, that's
And-
where his scene in the anime opening comes from. It's from this episode.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna happen. Get ready.
Oh, this is the
he's
part.
only
This is the
it's
part.
for the
It's
for
from
the
the intro.
opening.
This is the part from the intro.
There's no parts in the intro after this. This must be where he dies.
Oh no.
So, and the
Boy,
Dawn
what
Rises
Shindari.
sword, the Dawn Rises sword does have some bonuses I want to make sure get accounted for. It has a couple of things going for it.
Yeah. Which one are you using to make your main attack? This does matter because your offhand attacks don't add the same bonus.
Yeah, Dawn
Your
Rises
main
is my
attack.
primary and my rapier is backup.
Okay, great. Go ahead and make Dawn Rises first.
Okay.
Everything should be in there. As far as the extra damage and stuff, but we'll see if it does it right.
Just normal attack, right?
Yeah, just normal. Yeah, I don't think you have anything giving you advantage right now.
6.
12, moving you up to 12 does not hit Chadwick Braun. No.
Ugh.
You see that he has a javelin in each hand, bats your sword aside. You guys are having like this epic battle. Ding, 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 ding. You guys all see Glenn fighting Chadwick here. He looks like really, really badly injured. He's like on his back foot, just barely hanging on. You can go ahead and make an attack with your rapier now as well.
Okay, let me pull it out.
In your offhand attack, this is your bonus action. So if this hits, this does not add your
Right, 12 didn't hit,
Dang.
but what about a
A
13?
13 also, unfortunately, does not hit the bugbear captain here. Sorry to say.
That hurts.
It's not high enough.
I can still disengage, right?
No, because you use your bonus action to make a second attack. Doing 2 attacks costs your bonus action.
Oof.
Here I am.
You're engaged in combat
are.
now.
Hopefully javelins are long-range weapons and you can't really use them against me. I don't know.
Just
find out.
beats you with them.
That might be okay.
Did Carla attack recklessly on her turn with advantage,
No.
or was it just a normal roll?
I don't think she had advantage.
Okay. First attack comes in. This guy misses Carla. This other guy is going to attack Dorian. Dorian has an AC of 14.
Oh no. Oh no.
That exactly hits a 14 for 8 points of damage.
Uh-oh.
10 actually.
Oh,
because
good. Well, I'm down. That
Dorian
drops
goes
me.
down. These guys are going to move in. He moves up here to this crystal. This guy's going to move in. I mean, I guess he's going to avoid Glane. No, honestly, he's going to go for Glane because he sees his captain here fighting.
Bugbear's very loyal.
I lost my javelin thing. Where'd it go? Okay, attack. I'm gonna do this guy first. Javelin on Glane
Glad.
hits for 7 points of damage,
Oh no.
and this other bugbear is going to throw a javelin at Savannah,
Come on, 16 AC.
who's standing in front of Valmoira right here. Miss. 16 AC will do it.
Nice.
He's just standing out here. He's taking cover behind this crystal. Glane is engaged by 2 foes here. Prometheus is going to throw a rock as a legendary action at Valmoira.
No.
But as you see, once again, he is sort of squinting a little bit, the distance. He goes wide a little bit and misses her with this.
No depth perception.
He rolled a 13. Yeah, depth perception is not great at long range for Prometheus here. That's Dagwin's turn with 1 HP.
I'm using a twinned spell on Ice Knife.
Ooh,
I'm
very
throwing
good.
one directly at Prometheus and one at Chadwick Braun.
Okay.
The first one, I'm also using my Ties of Chaos.
The Prometheus one.
Correct.
Okay, go ahead and roll that one first.
And you've got that inspiration die if you get a bad roll.
With advantage, and then I'll go ahead and do the dex save for him.
That looks pretty good.
He rolled a 12 on his dex save, which is a fail for you, so that's good.
Okay.
That's a full damage for you. Whatever this roll, go ahead and roll damage for that one. Nobody's near him, so it's just hitting him.
I do want to add the d6 to that.
Knife, good ice knife.
Is that what the Bardic Inspiration lets you add a d6 damage or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and add a d6 to that as well. Roll all of that.
Was that right?
Let's see. So it should be 1d10.
Yeah.
plus 2d6 cold, plus 1d6 from Dobbs. It didn't show up for me. It did the thing where it rolled, but I don't see it. So can you just tell me what it is?
I got a total of 18.
18, very nice. Dagwin, he gets hit by this grievous injury, loses concentration, comes back with an insane, just daggers like coming from the ice, like pulling like shards out of these crystals and everything, like exploding. But he's not done yet. He's got one more ice knife here. I think you took some damage, GQ. You took what, 7 damage? I want to update your
Hang on.
character.
Oh, you got it.
This one is not with advantage. But
So
I'll
it's
start making
giving me
dex
some
saves.
options for targeting. I want to ask about this because it's a radius. Can I target right there? Because the
Right.
goal is to hit Chadwick and the bugbear. I'm hoping
so
that shows up.
Yes, I see it. Short answer, yes, you can. Long answer, you don't want to. If you don't target a creature, it's not going to do 1d10 damage to anybody. It will explode
Okay.
5
So
feet from where you hit it, which targeting Chadwick does do that. Does do what you want it to do. So you should just hit Chadwick with it, probably, or whoever you want to do the most damage to. That's who you should hit
Not
with it.
playing.
It'll hit anybody within 5 feet of that person.
Okay, so I do want to target it directly at Chadwick, but
fact,
I
it
think it's
has-
gonna.
In fact, I think it does actually have to be at a creature, at a target, according to the wording of the spell. Okay, so Chadwick's going to take the most damage from this. Good. Go ahead and roll it. Okay, roll damage. GQ, you need to make a dex save. I'm not seeing anything coming up in the
I
chat.
see the
for
deck.
me now.
So I didn't see a deck save.
Okay,
I
Great,
see
great,
nothing.
great.
I see nothing.
it's 8 piercing damage and 6 cold damage.
So you take the 6 cold, Glane, on your nat 1. Bugbear also rolled a nat 1. What was the total damage? It was 6 cold, right?
14.
So the Bugbear takes the 6. Chadwick takes the full 14 because he also failed on a 4, which is enough to kill him.
Yay! Progress.
Chadwick goes down.
That's our
One less
first.
target on
That's
the
our
field
first
to worry
one
about.
down after all this.
First one down.
Sheesh. Unless you count me.
Seeing, go ahead and roll d20 for me. Just a regular just a
Just
flat
for
d20.
no reason.
Okay. Prometheus is going to use his last legendary action, his third one, to throw another rock.
Somebody should really take away
At
his
Dagwin.
rocks. No! That's a heck of a throw.
It's going to be with disadvantage. Here we go.
And he's got cover, right?
Yeah, I guess suppose you're still behind that cover. Yes. We'll call
Get your
this
back.
14, right, for your AC now.
Mm-hmm.
Get your back, Dove.
They're being weird. I'm sorry. Complete discard previous roll. Okay, wanted me like to resolve an old roll or something. Here we go.
Ooh.
They rolled a nat 1. They
Ooh.
rolled a nat 1.
It's all that 17 sneaking in.
He drops it on his own hand.
Valmoira. Dorian's down. People are in various states of injury. Did Savannah not take any damage so far? I thought I got you with something, but I guess not.
I heal.
She healed.
You healed yourself. That's
She had a
right.
good heal roll.
Valmoira is she'll ask you guys. She says, she says I can help with some healing, but the worm it won't help us. Basically, she can help out with the spell, but the worm is not going to do its 66 damage. Would you guys prefer for her to cast the healing spell right now, or would you prefer her to hold on to the
The 66 is better.
I'm just face down on the ice.
I'm right next to you. I'll pick you up.
The perfectly healed person. We're good.
No, we're fine. We're fine here.
What does everybody else think? I want to hear from the team. What does the team want Valmora to do right now? Does the team want her to cast a healing spell? Or does the team want her to, or if she doesn't cast a healing spell, the 66 will go through.
I
at the
would
end of her
like
turn.
healing personally.
Is it a group healing?
Might be.
Oh, great.
I don't know. I think the damage of him being free and able to walk around
But
dwarfs
he wouldn't be free, would he? He would just not take damage.
No, he's just not going to take any damage.
Oh, okay. I thought he would be out.
I don't. It,
Well,
What does everybody
okay.
else say? I heard
Consider,
healing.
consider this bugbear is going down with the next stiff breeze. This one is pretty hurt. This one is, 1 foot in the grave. And the next turns are Dorco, Carla, Savannah.
Like, we have people who can heal, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say keep doing the spell.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, in game,
All
I'm
right.
flat on the ground, so I
Yes,
can't
so
voice
keep
anything.
contributing to this
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah. All we really have to do is watch out for the rain of rocks.
There are legendary actions coming up, yeah. But, okay, great. Dorian, go ahead and roll me 66.
All
on the
right.
ground there.
My guy.
As Valmora,
I don't think he attacked you,
rain of javelins.
but I was
coming down.
wondering about that.
He missed, which means it doesn't happen. He has to hit you.
Yeah, he swiped and. Oh, you should have just stood there and taken it.
It was
It says he's got to hit you with an attack.
what is that?
I reread it because I was.
It
Yeah.
does say he has to hit you.
All right, 66. Brrr. That's above average.
3, pretty
I'll take it.
good. Let's see where he's at here.
Where is he at here?
I had to do math.
Uh-huh. Get mathed.
He looks panicked.
He's lost
you
a
see
foot.
his eye is wide. He is flailing. There's water splashing everywhere. Prometheus is not looking good over there. But he is not down for the count yet. Who has the orb? Dorco still has the orb?
No, Dagwin has it.
No, I think
No,
it
Dorco-
hasn't
Yeah,
come back.
Dorco took it from me.
Okay,
Yeah.
Dorco continues to have the orb. He's licking his blood off of it, keeping it clean. He's gonna clean
Thank
it
you,
up,
Dorco.
and he's going to try one more time to see if he can harness the power of this orb and become the hero that everybody wanted.
Suddenly
Because
becomes
he's
this
gonna
like
hit a 15. He's got a
buff
75.
He-Man
He's got a 25%
character.
chance. A 16 or higher.
Here we
There
go.
we go.
Oh no.
It rolled. It rolled off like a 19 into a 3.
Good job, Dorco.
Unfortunately, Dorco is not. able
He's
to
just
do
going
it.
to explode soon enough.
I think he is going to move actually because he is in some serious danger here. Seeing this bugbear approaching, he's going to take his movement
Yeah, you keep the orb away from them. Keep away.
and just move back here to the back. Chadwick Braun is dead. At the end of Dorco's turn, Prometheus is going to throw another rock. Who is the biggest threat
Oh, Carla, definitely.
right now? I mean, maybe. It might be Carla. Honestly,
Wow.
he's going to go for Dagwin. Dagwin actually is the biggest threat, I
Oof.
think, for sure. And I think that seeing Dagwin just slinging these insane spells.
All right, as long as you
tearing
don't
up his
take
people.
any more than 0 damage, you're fine.
Here we go. Disadvantage. That's a hit. Okay, well, you're going to go down pretty much no matter what.
Good thing you didn't have the orb. One.
1.
7 points of damage. Dagwin goes down. That's his legendary action. Carla, you're up.
Okay. Well, first, gonna attack this one in front of me. Oh, great tax.
Great tax.
Okay? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Hold the mic out.
I'm having trouble hearing.
13 does not hit.
No.
Ah, should have been reckless.
Should have.
Yeah,
I keep
maybe.
forgetting that's an option.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. If he hits you,
You have any movement or bonus action you want to do? Think about that, and we'll move on to Savannah, and get her turn started.
wait, could she? If she just like moves away from this guy,
Yeah, you could do that. You could provoke an attack of opportunity and try to
Okay.
bait him into hitting you.
like just takes 5 foot. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll absolutely take advantage of that, and he'll make an attack.
She could like be if she just like dances around.
Potentially, yeah, you could bait out some attacks.
Be the dumbest idea.
don't think that these guys he missed.
Okay. Wow.
Well, you are free from his. You're out of there. So if you wanted to move somewhere else, now's your opportunity to do that.
I don't know. I can't decide if I should go for Prometheus or keep going with these bugbears, you know?
I mean, Prometheus is definitely dangerous up close, but he'll probably go for you
I wanna
if you
steal
get up in
messenger
his face.
bag,
You know what I
that's the
mean?
main thing.
That's a good point.
So it depends on
But
what
if
you're
I
trying to
steal
do.
his messenger bag, my rage will end. But I can always rage again.
Sorry, what about raging?
Oh, because I think if I try to steal his messenger bag, I think my rage will end, won't it?
No, because you've been attacked and you already
Oh, okay,
attacked.
okay.
Well, yeah, you need to attack or be attacked during the round.
Gotcha.
So you're already good until at least the next round. But yeah, I think if you don't attack him next
Oh,
turn,
probably
your
because
rage might end.
it's not technically your turn right now.
Oh,
The turn order switched.
gotcha.
I'm gonna do your turn. You can finish your movement, but we're also gonna go on to Savannah. While you
Oh, she
decide where you
can't.
wanna move.
Yeah,
She
it'll
can't
let me
move it
go.
because it's not her turn.
Yeah, yeah,
She's
yeah.
I'll
trying.
go back. I'll go back.
Okay, go for it.
Would,
Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
oh, you can move whenever. Maybe you're lagging. Where do you want to move?
There you go.
I'm
Here?
just gonna move next to him because I'm gonna try to steal his messenger bag.
Okay, great. You move next to Prometheus. Yeah, you see that he's like splashing in this worm's his teeth, acid and bile and stuff.
This is
It's crazy over here. Getting up close to this, you
Walk
see
really
it.
threatening
You're
at
walking
him.
up to an insane situation. Carla approaches
Ew.
Prometheus.
First of
Okay.
all.
Alright. I'm going to approach Dorian,
Oh, thank
Uh-huh.
goodness.
and we're gonna try I think I have a healing word left.
I should hope so, because you told the team that you were going to heal them.
I don't know if I have 1 or 2 left. But
It looks like you have one spell left. This is your last spell, it looks like.
I swear it was right here.
Somebody has a healing potion or two. Like, there's healing potions out there. Yeah, you can healing word.
Shame it takes an action.
7. I'll take it.
Okay.
Ah.
It's a bonus action.
Does it take a bonus action?
To drink your own
Mhm.
potion, action to give it to somebody else.
Oh.
That's a house
Well.
rule we went over.
Okay.
Did you
It's just
does
never
that
come
add
up.
your moonsicle thing to it? Because you do 2d4, right? But also when you use your moonsicle, you can add another d4 when you're healing. So go ahead and add one more d4 to that. Because your magic item makes you a little bit better at healing.
Yay.
So 2 more for you.
I might survive the next hit.
So as a minor thing, you actually don't need to approach him to do that. Healing word has a 30-foot range, so you can go. You don't have to go to him. You can just do it from where you were. You have your full movement, and you have an action.
Okay. I'm going to go over here by Dorko. I'm like, let me try with the orb.
Yeah.
Good move.
Go
Good
ahead.
move.
Hopefully that. I see myself twice on level.
So that
You see
Arcana
yourself
check.
twice? Just
I just refresh.
okay. Yeah.
Savannah's in the same boat as Dorco. +0 Arcana. Just making a straight up roll, trying to beat a
Come on,
15.
Big 6. Oh!
It was a nat 1 and then it rolled to a 19.
We finally got it.
Savannah, you pick up this orb, you tap into something, you unlock its power, you feel an extreme warmth flowing through you. Who do you wish to target with this orb?
I'm going to say
Dorko.
that past Dorko, I'm going to zap the bejesus out of Prometheus.
Okay, I need you to make this is interesting. You are going to roll an attack roll. You still need to hit him with this. But it's an intelligence-based attack roll, so
Ooh.
you don't have any bonus to your intelligence,
I've
but
been
you will be
plus-
proficient because you've passed the check. So you're just gonna add a +2 to this attack roll
So
because
it's
you have 0 intelligence.
Okay.
20 plus 2.
Yep.
6.
Fortunately, an 8 is gonna miss. You do unlock the power of the orb. You can do this as your action as many times as you want, but a massive laser of heat and energy comes whizzing past you, Dorian, at Prometheus.
My
You
hat.
just feel an intense flame.
Yeah, take it
Misses though, as Savannah is still getting her bearings on this thing.
Sorry.
But Savannah has
I
unlocked
got
the
it.
orb.
I got it.
What was
Got it. I
that?
can do it right next time.
What the heck was that?
This orb, if it hits, will do 3d10 fire damage. Plus, I guess, plus int, but so for you, that's none. But
Yeah. 3d10. Okay.
But it can be done as an infinite number of times, which is something to think about. That's not nothing. Dorian, you're up next. I'm sorry, Prometheus is going to make a rock attack. He's going to go for Savannah with this.
Wonder why.
Yeah, he's going to go for Savannah with this, yeah.
There are a lot of
Even though
people
Carla is
coming
up in his face, seeing that has rattled him.
Oh.
It's a miss.
Good.
Now it's Dorian's turn. Dorian, you're up.
All right. Dorian gets his bearings. Takes a deep breath, and then immediately almost loses his head.
Yeah, there's like ringing. You're shell shocked. There's a bugbear standing over
Yeah.
you.
Quick assessment of the battlefield. Dagwin. Dagwin, get up! I'm gonna use my healing word. For Dagwin. Rolling. Enjoy these 6 hit points. That is.
Oh wait, is healing? Okay, did I mess up on days? How much does healing word heal? Oh, it already added the extra D4 into hers.
Oh, so I have 4. I have 2 less HP.
2 less, I guess. Yeah.
That's 7.
I guess that's easy enough to fix.
Yeah, quick fix. Good thing we'd rolled those separately.
Okay, so 6. Yeah, 6 to Dagwin, you're up with 6 HP.
All right. And
And you have an action.
yeah. Dang, this guy right here. This guy right here.
you.
You killed me.
Basically.
Nobody kills me.
When it kills me, gets away with it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I gotta. I hope for the best here. That doesn't look good. Nope. All right.
No,
well.
11 doesn't hit.
All right. Well, I'm armed, and he knows it.
You're mad, but
He's
Yeah.
on an arm.
He has arms.
Prometheus is going to take his turn. He is going to make melee attacks
Uh-oh.
against
Oh boy.
Carla here.
We get to see
He's
it.
going to make 2 club attacks.
Really close to a 20.
One's an 8.
Don't know if anybody else saw that.
I could see that. I had a little.
Second attack coming in. That hits you, right? 16 hits.
Yeah.
And here's the damage.
Oh, just 6.
12 half to 6 for you. And then I want you to roll a d6.
Yeah,
for me.
counter.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
3 damage back to him as he smashes you. A full wave of force bounces off, reflects some of the damage onto him. Get me out of here! I'll give you anything. I'll give you gold.
Gold.
Pull me out!
This
He's like
guy
he's
the
trying to
size
kill
of a
you.
house.
He's like fully trying to kill you. Pull me out!
Go on, pull me,
Pull me out.
start pulling.
Glane, you're up.
Alrighty.
All
Let's try
right.
this again. I would like to stow my rapier and just pull out Dawn Rising, and try to give this bugbear next to me the business.
Okay.
Give him what's for.
Little stabberino.
Because this sword heals me if I can actually land it.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Yeah. Which is why I want to do it right now.
We have magic abilities and stuff.
This would be the time.
This is the one. Oh,
Hey!
hang on.
That's a hit for sure. Go ahead and roll the damage on that.
Now we're
then
talking.
It hopefully will be included in if things transferred into the tabletop right, but if not, you're going to roll a d4 on top of this damage. Okay, it didn't add the d4, so add a d4 to this,
Mhm.
and you're going to heal for that d4 as well. So it does an extra 3, and you heal for 3.
Nice.
How much? What's
Alright,
the total
I'm
on
back
that?
up to 11 now.
12?
Pretty good.
12. That bugbear is an inch from death.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Everybody
I would
around
Yeah,
here.
unfortunately, yeah. These
I
guys
would
are
like to
all.
deal with my special actions now.
Can we
Yeah,
not just
you have,
have
your,
like?
you have a cunning action.
Can I do my cunning action and also a movement because I haven't moved?
Yep.
Alright, I would like to disengage, which is... Well, like I can go
Nope,
how far?
it's gone.
To 30 feet.
30 feet
Wherever you wanna go.
of movement, or is that...
30 feet of movement.
Let's see. I want to go...
What is he planning? Hmm.
Here.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You can flank the Cyclops.
Shh.
Oh right. Don't want the Cyclops to know.
How many legendaries have we used so far this turn?
There's a lot going on. He's got the
He's got one
person
left.
banging on his front. He's
Surely
got
he
this
doesn't
fire orb.
notice.
Don't worry about me.
He's got one left. He's going to throw a rock. No, yeah, he's only got the one left. Okay. No, you know what he's going to do, actually? No, he's going to... Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry for my indecisiveness. There's a lot going on. I'm going to throw a rock like my original instinct was. At Glane.
What did I do?
You're running up to him.
I'm running to his side, and there's a person in his face. I figured,
Not that
who cares?
Don't worry, you got like 3 extra HP back there. You're good.
She is
I
too
did.
close to throw a rock at.
You don't have the
and
technology.
You're the only one who's in actual range for him.
Oh.
Just barely misses, though. You're running, you like dashing across the ice. A big boulder comes crashing down,
Yeah.
but it's a miss.
I
Ice
do a little roll
shards
at the end,
sprinkling out
and it makes
behind you
behind me.
as you're scrambling to cover.
I slide.
Ooh.
Okay, the bugbears have to go now, though.
Guys, where is everybody? Guys?
Sorry. They're all almost dead.
This guy's okay. Let me think. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're gonna start with
That's great.
the guy that's fighting Dorian because he's the one that's the most clear cut. He's going to continue to engage Dorian. So first attack roll on Dorian
Okay.
misses.
I've seen some of them.
This guy's gonna move. They're actually going to all move in and attempt to kill Valmoira.
None of them are gonna try to attack the person who's right up in their guy's face.
They are.
This is
in
the
a way-
one.
In a way, they're doing that. In a way that they are making a last-ditch attempt
wait,
to
that's
save
not how
Prometheus
that
because
works.
Prometheus is looking bad. So all 3 of them are gonna come
Attack of
and make attacks on Valmoira. I'll tell you guys, Valmoira only has an armor class of 11.
Oh, great. She's big.
Wow.
She's easy to hit and she's
She's
not
in
well
reach.
armored.
Wow, it is really different. I'm so used to being like, oh, he's going to pass by me. I can attack of opportunity. But this whole new kind of like, oh, no, he's still in the threatened zone.
2 hits. 5. And... Why is it not letting me roll that other damage? Oh, here it is. I had to scroll up for it.
Oof.
5 and 9. This leaves her with 2 hit points left. Valmora, they all come in, just stabbing her with the javelins. Multiple javelins going in as they attempt to finish her off, but she, bloodied, blood is coming from her mouth, hangs on.
Cool. I wish we had
Don't
some
give
kind
up.
of
We'll let
attacks
you
that could
use the
attack
healing now.
a lot of things for a little bit of damage.
So
Yeah.
Me.
All right, Dagwin.
It's Dagwin's
All right.
turn.
All right, I'm going to use another twin spell. This one is going to be Ray of Frost. And it's going to be on 2 of the bugbears. Let me click on the thingies.
Pew pew. Horse kick. Horse kick. Ooh.
You have enough
That was-
sorcery points and everything for this?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I have 3 sorcery points and I've used one of them so far.
Okay, great.
And this was the second.
Okay, roll. Which one is that going at? Which 2 are you attacking?
Sorry. The
I guess
2 that
I'll
are
tell you
closest-
this one is the most injured. Right here.
That is the one I
This
was
one
aiming at
has not been
first.
hit.
And then that's that one for the second one.
Okay. Roll the damage for that first attack, because that's a hit. 4 damage finishes off this guy. He was literally a hair away from dying, so this bugbear goes down. You
Yay.
can roll your second attack. That was a miss, unfortunately.
Hmm.
At a 10.
So using a healing potion on myself is a bonus action, but
That's
how
right.
about on somebody else?
That's going to be an action.
Okay. I'm gonna pass on that for right now then. Yep.
Okay. Let me ask you guys once again. What do you want Valmoira to do? Do you want her to hold on for one more turn?
Wait.
Or do you want her to cast a healing spell?
She can
Heal with a
herself.
priority on herself.
I
Yeah.
have the orb working now. We'll make it work with Prometheus.
Okay, she's going to... She stops concentrating on the spell. She's going to cast a... Let's see. She's going to cast Mass Healing Word
Okay, great, cool.
on everybody here.
I have a feeling if she dies, the world ends.
Something like that. No, that's fine.
She's casting this at a 4th level, which means it's going to heal 2d4 plus 3 to everybody here.
Everybody here.
Yep, to all friendly targets here.
Not like to Prometheus. It's gonna wake up all the bad guys.
Well, it's actually she can only target 6 people. So I guess if we're counting Dorko,
We're not.
well, Savannah doesn't need the heal, so she'll
Yeah.
target Dorko. She'll get the heal to Dorko. In
Yay!
herself. So everybody gets 8 hit points.
Dorko. Inanimate carbon rod.
You guys feel a wave of healing come over you. You feel revitalized. But the worm does not do damage to Prometheus this turn. It still has him in his jaws, but without Valmora commanding it, it's sort of just digesting, not actively trying to eat him.
Huh.
Just kind of.
Second wind for everybody here.
Yay!
Dorko is going to, since Savannah seems to have the orb under control.
No on a
Unless you guys
bugbear.
want him, you try again. You guys could both share it.
No, I've got it.
What? No.
All right, he's just gonna make a scimitar attack on this bugbear here.
Oh.
It's a miss. It's a miss.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, you know what though? Yeah, Dorko has a special ability as a dog jaw. He gets an advantage if one of his allies is within 5 feet with pack tactics.
A filthy dog joke.
So he gets one more. He rolls this with advantage. It's meant to be used with his wolf. It's meant to be used in tandem with his wolf, but he no longer has his wolf because you guys killed it. So kind of poetic in a way. Okay, well, you hit a 1 on the damage roll.
Wow.
That's
He added plus-
respectable.
Why is he adding so much?
Yeah, like wow, Darko. Jeez.
That's not right. Unfortunately, a 7 damage would be great, but it's only 4. He actually does add 4. He adds 4 to this. I don't know where
Okay.
+2 is coming from there. Something's not right. So he hits for 5 damage. That bugbear looks almost dead. Doesn't kill it, but
Just almost every time.
Almost.
yeah.
I just want
But
to
not
cast a
bad.
spell to deal
Dorko
like
did
2
something
damage to
after
everything.
doing nothing for the whole fight. He's back up to full health.
Yeah, he's doing great. It's fine.
Alright.
Okay, Prometheus is going to use. I need.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Elaine and Carla to make a. Yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
To make a strength saving throw. As we finally see the other legendary action that he has.
Uh-oh.
Almost an 18.
Uh-oh.
I think you roll with advantage, Carla, because you're raging.
Oh, yeah, roll one
So
more
you get to
time.
roll it
did I
one
do
more
the
time
wrong
for
thing,
that.
though, 'cause it says strength ability check instead
You
of
did do the wrong thing.
Okay,
So that would be, but it'd still be a failure. So just roll one more time.
Okay.
'Cause
Do
you would only add, like,
Okay.
+2 to that.
Yeah, upper right. Right below the ability scores.
Okay, got it.
Okay, yeah, that makes it a pass. You plant your feet, and what kind of damage is this? Bludgeoning. Okay, so he does 9 damage, but you take half for 4. Glane, you take the full 9 as he starts smashing the ice around you, and the ice starts like cracking and like billowing in the water, and you lose your footing. Glane, you go prone. Carla, you do not because you saved.
Does
So you
that,
fall on your ass and you take 9 points of damage. Carla, you take 4.
does that count as an attack against Carla?
It does not, actually. It's a saving throw that Carla just rolled. But it is your turn now, Carla.
Alright. I'm gonna try to steal his merce.
Okay, great.
Carla
Try to make a
is
sleight of hand check.
excellent at sleight of hand. Well,
That's over a 15. He's reaching out. Help me!
What?
Help me! Smashing the ice like a petulant child, like just smashing things. You reach out for him. He pulls his hand out. You grab the bag instead. Rip it off of him. The clasp breaks. No! You have the bag in your hand.
Okay.
Glenn's just
Like
like,
how it's coming to do.
what am I supposed to do?
Can I, like, disengage?
I'm the guy.
You can't disengage,
Okay, can I...
but you have a bonus action and you have movement.
I
You
wanna
can slide
move
it across the
away.
ice.
I do wonder if I should just slide it away from him. Maybe that's what I should do.
Pass it to Dorko.
Throw it at
Not
Glane.
here. Way over there. I'm right here.
It goes against
If
my
you'd like to,
instincts.
if you don't have anything to do with your bonus action, you can make an investigation check as a bonus action
Okay, I'll
to
do
look
that.
inside this bag. A DC 10 investigation check. If you hit a 15, you'll see something. You're doing it in the middle of the battle. You're just peeking inside. So a DC 10 will get you something. A 15 will get you
I don't know. I
better.
should probably move away because he's just gonna try to grab it back from me.
Not
You
my
can
choice.
also move away. Your movement and your bonus action are independent.
Okay, I can do both of those things. Okay.
Yeah. What do you? I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Then I'll look in the bag.
Okay, make an investigation check as you're trying to look in this bag in the heat of battle.
Oh.
You just take a quick peek, but you're fighting. Prometheus is right here in front of you. You're not able to. He's like thrashing out at you. You look in there. You see some like letters and papers, and that's all you really see on that check. There might be stuff in the bottom of the bag.
Okay. I guess I'll sling it over my shoulder and just kind of move back here.
Okay, he's gonna make an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay.
as you leave his threatened area.
She's really going for the chip damage on that rage bonus.
Go ahead and roll that because he hits you for 10 half to 5 damage. And then you hit him for 6, which is kind of crazy. That's he did worse damage, more damage to him. That's wild. Savannah, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to kind of swing wide so that none of my peers are in danger. And I'm going to attempt to zap him with the orb again.
Okay, it's an intelligence-based attack. So you're just adding your proficiency. You don't have any intelligence bonus. You do have intelligence, just no bonus. So 1d20 plus 2.
Okay. Happens to be this roll.
That's a hit. That's a saving throw, but it's fine. It's the same number.
Yeah, I picked it because it was the right number.
Okay, great. Perfect. So you're going to roll 3d10 plus nothing, unfortunately, because once again, you don't have any intelligence to add to this. So just the 3d10 flat. This is fire damage. Well, not the best damage roll, but what can you do? 9 is not bad. I mean, 9 damage. For Prometheus,
It sends a message.
It's better than a sharp stick in the eye.
he's looking hurt. Still. You actually have a bonus action. You're still in your Starry Archer form. You could use your bonus action to make an attack with that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and zap him with that. Which is...
That's a ranged spell attack, plus 5. If you hit, it's 1d8 plus 3.
D20 plus 5?
Yep. If you click the Starry Form feature, it'll put up
Yeah.
the thing for you to like click
Oh
on.
my gosh.
A 12 does not hit.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I figured it
great.
out.
Dorian, your turn.
This does
well,
work.
Actually, so sorry. Before your turn goes, he's gonna use his last legendary action to throw a rock
Oh no!
at Savannah. With
He's-
disadvantage.
He's trying to send a message.
Guess he doesn't care about his messenger bag that much after all.
Hmm? Maybe he didn't notice.
Maybe. It's very sneaky.
There was a sleight of hand after all.
Yeah.
True.
It hit for 12 points of damage.
Yee.
Ow.
She's up. She's still up.
Meow. I hiss in his general direction.
Dorian, your turn.
All right. I was misreading this the whole time. Get this death save out of here. There we go.
What were you misreading?
The wand of magic missiles.
Mhm.
You can split it,
Yeah. Yep. You sure can.
guys.
Magic missiles can hit any number of targets.
All right. Who remembers
can
how
put
many?
it wherever.
Finale.
Who remembers how many things have been hit by? All right. I'm just gonna do 2 apiece. I've got enough for that. On the bugbears, 2 each.
Okay, can you tell me, before you just roll all of it, can you tell me, let's do them in order.
Okay.
So just roll 2 at a time, and tell me which one you're hitting first.
All right. I'm gonna go left to right with bugbear.
Okay.
1, 2,
great.
and 3.
So roll 2, roll 2, roll 2. That way I know
All
who
right.
was targeted with what.
Shouldn't one of them be dimmed because they're dead?
This one
Roll
is
it up
dead
for
right
me.
here.
That one is dead. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
So 3 of these are alive.
Yeah, but they
Making
all look lit
sure.
up to me.
1d4 plus
Right, one of them has a skull.
per
Oh, okay.
missile. Okay, so 2d4 plus 2. All right, so here we go. Leftmost one.
9 points of damage. That one's still up, but looks basically almost dead.
Jeez.
Oh,
All right.
Always. It's not my fault. What do you mean?
How dare you move the numbers
That one
in this
is
way?
killed. 7 damage is enough to kill that one.
All right, I don't have high hopes about this last one, but 7 more
Roll
damage.
a 6.
Wait, where's okay, yeah. It's +1, or is it more than that, or they all
Each
just do a
dart,
+1?
each dart is. Hang on, let me see. You create. A dart deals 1d4 plus 1 damage to its target.
Perfect. For some reason, I thought they did more than +1, but that's that one is hit, but had not been damaged yet.
Okay.
So he took 7.
I'm gonna count that as a success.
That's great. 2 of these guys are dead.
Well, that's something at least.
This one looks almost dead.
All
Prometheus
right.
looks almost dead. You guys have them on their last legs here.
Jeez.
There are no more legendary actions, but Prometheus is going to take his normal turn. Pretty desperate for him over here. You're not in range.
Stay out of range.
He really can't do much besides throw a rock, so he's going to throw a rock.
Stick with the classics.
It was a big rock.
I see.
And he will take this one at somebody within range.
Uh-oh.
Bagley.
Carla, who just took his bag.
Okay.
He's noticed the bag.
To hit.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Halved to 6. Because you're raging. So
Fine.
that's bludgeoning damage.
Dang it, I should have done this
Okay.
sooner.
That's his turn. Glean, you're up.
Question. Does this guy, this Cyclops,
Huh?
count as a beast?
No,
Dang it. All right.
he's a giant.
He's a beastly giant. Anyway, I'm going to use steady aim because I have not moved, and this gives me advantage on my roll with my bow, my always hunting bow.
Ooh.
And I wish it was
But
a
you are
beast.
prone. Does that give disadvantage?
I mean, he has plenty of move to correct that.
But I can't use steady aim if I move.
That's what I was wondering, yeah. He knocked you
yeah.
prone with that strength saving throw, so I'm trying to see what the interaction is there. I would like to read steady aim, that's what I want to read. Because is it if you haven't moved, I think that's fine. You can stand up for half your movement. I think by the wording of the spell, you're not moving from your square, so I think you can stand up and then you can do that. And that's fine. So yeah, roll with
Okay.
advantage.
All right, so I'm going to pull out the bow.
There might be like a more specific ruling on that somewhere, but I'm not going to research it right now.
The DM has spoken.
Attack.
You are the rules.
Advantage.
It's true.
Oh.
That's what I like to see.
Oh, good thing you had the advantage. So you're gonna roll the sneak attack.
Good
with that.
answer. Good answer.
Sneak attack.
Yep, damage and sneak attack. So damage for the bow, and the sneak attack damage. That's a D20. So that's
That is a D20.
Oh,
That
wait,
was
I
the
clicked
attack
on,
roll.
I clicked on the attack roll again. Damage. Sorry.
We're going for
You're over,
seconds.
but-
D20
Mulligan.
damage. Dang, this guy's a sharpshooter. Okay, so 6 damage from the regular bow, and then your sneak attack is like how many D6? 2d6 on top of that.
2 on top of that.
Whew.
14 damage.
It's pretty nice.
That's
Show
really
me
nice.
14.
Oh.
What'd you say, Al?
I said that's really nice. Nice damage.
He's
Prometheus
not
is still
quite
alive.
dead yet.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody wants to
Yeah,
take
not
care
until
of
you
these
deplete his
bugbears,
HP to 0. Normally you got to get their HP to 0. So a lot of times when you don't get their HP to 0, I'll mention sort of as a DM that he's not dead yet.
yeah, feel free if anybody wants to attack the bugbears that are all around.
The bugbears are gonna go.
Yeah, cool. Love it.
There's only 2 left though. Okay, so let's do it. A javelin attack on Dorian. That one.
Woo!
Dang it. Almost had ya. And this guy's gonna make the javelin attack on Valmoira.
Stop that.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop stabbing 6.
Put in that 20.
It's a lot of dice.
She had 10 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
That was 9 damage.
That ain't good.
He got 11 damage.
Yeah, he's got 46 plus 2.
Oh no, the plus 2.
Valmora goes down. We'll say she's making death saving throws.
All right.
So she doesn't fully die. Because she's a plot critical character, she will be making death saves.
I've got a healing word in the bank.
Is there like what is the status effect for that?
I'm going back to my old classic. Twin dice knife.
Ice knife.
I'm gonna start with one aimed at Prometheus.
Okay.
Here we go. Ooh.
That's a hit.
Germ, your rolls have been stellar.
Yeah, you're doing steady damage tonight. He's gonna make a saving throw for that. He actually does save for the cold damage.
That takes away all of it, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
you tell me.
Oh, it
Okay,
does.
so he takes a piercing.
3 damage.
Is there any like plus to that or no? Okay, no, it's just 3, and then it's okay. So he takes a 3 damage. He's already extremely cold, so he doesn't feel the other damage.
And the other knife is going at the
Which of these two bugbears?
the bugbear that's attacking Dorian.
Okay. Make an attack roll. Dorian, make a dex save.
It's not in range.
Yeah, he's within 5 feet of Dorian.
Oh, that other bugbear should have taken damage a long time ago.
Which
the,
other
the
bugbear?
diagonal one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with the
Which one?
at least as
The one
Forge
I was
shows
angling
it.
to hit.
Wait, what do you mean? Which one?
There
From
was
a
an
few
instance
turns.
where there were 2 bugbears and Blaine all in a square.
Yep, and they all took damage. They all made dex saves, and they all took damage. I think Glane failed his even and took damage. It hit. That one hit.
Dexterity's no
I did.
problem for me. What's the worst that could happen?
He fails. Go ahead and roll damage on that.
There you go. Easy. Easy peasy.
That takes this guy out.
There you go. Stop aiming for my hat, you guys.
Should I do a wild magic search?
Maybe they should.
Sure. Let's go ahead and roll on the wild magic surge table. Actually, I want to say automatically a wild magic surge happens.
Oh, let me do that.
Oh, that's what you did. You got it.
Okay, all right. Ignore that.
55 is. Let's see what crazy thing's gonna happen here. A spectral shield increases your AC by 2. It's 52 or 55 is your hair falls out but grows back within 24 hours.
It's a tough choice.
So I guess you can get a spectral shield that kind of hovers near you and grants you immunity to magic missile and gets you +2 AC, or you could lose all your hair.
I'll take the shield.
Okay, you pop up with a
All
shield.
right.
Wait, all his hair?
Yep. It says your hair falls out. It doesn't specify where the hair is at. Guys, Valmoira, she has a bugbear on her, but things look pretty good. She's going to resume casting the spell.
Wait, did she make her save?
Make her save for what?
Her death saving throw?
Death
'Cause
saving
she's
throw?
dead?
Oh, sorry. You're right. I forgot she's dying. I couldn't find the marker.
I'm a bard.
Yeah.
We've got to tell
She's
an
making-
interesting story.
So sorry. She's making a death saving throw. Well, I can't find the marker for down, so I give her a different status, and then it didn't.
Oh yeah.
So she just rolls a d20, I think. I think death saves are just a d20, nothing added to it. Roll it in front of everybody. She has 1 success. One
Okay.
success.
That's good. That's good. I mean, she's
Okay,
we're
yeah.
gonna get her
And
up
now it's
before then.
Dorko's turn.
Get him, Dorko. Sick him.
Dorko's gonna make his attack on this guy.
Scrambles
Knock this out real
over
quick.
Velmoira's body.
Advantage.
Leapfrog.
He hits it. This is probably gonna roll the wrong damage again, maybe.
Big fat one.
So it rolled
Five.
1 on both of his rolls. So this is only a 5 damage to this guy. Not dead yet. And then Prometheus is going to take a legendary action. It's looking really grim for Prometheus. He's going to try to kill Valmoira before he dies. I'm taking you with me. He doesn't have much hope to get out of this, but he's going to just attempt to throw a rock at her.
Oof.
Okay, that hits. It doesn't matter what the damage is. That's 1 automatic failure for her as a rock hits her. Carla, you're up.
Ooh. So, let's see. Last bugbear. Can I even get to him? Or should I just go for
Sorry?
Prometheus? Okay, sorry. I'm debating. Like, can I make him?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Which one
You can make it there.
do?
Yeah, come on over.
Alright.
Yeah, it's just that 1 bugbear left, and then Prometheus, who's also looking extremely bad. He's like sinking into the worm.
Alright, let's get him with my
You
great
should have
axe.
walked without rhythm.
Oops. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
14's not gonna hit,
You
unfortunately.
gotta start swinging
on the
recklessly.
bugbear.
I keep forgetting. I forget every time.
You want to swing recklessly? Go ahead. If you want to, you can still do it.
Oh,
Go
yeah?
ahead.
Okay.
Sure, why not? We're almost done
Yeah.
with the fight.
Thanks.
Why not? Let's get a reckless attack
Yeah.
in there.
Does that just mean I get to go again?
Basically, but
You can
also
roll,
at a
you
penalty.
can roll that. You can roll that attack one more time.
Alright.
Basically, you're rolling with advantage. To see if you. Well, it was worse. Okay, great. So you don't hit. He's going to once again. He's trying to just take Valmoira with him out of spite. He's going to make another rock attack. It's with disadvantage,
What do you mean?
but he hits. She's at 2 failures now.
Mm-mm.
How many times can she fail?
3. And then she's
Savannah?
dead. Dead.
Yeah, one more hit. Dead.
We don't want her to be dead.
Well, we don't have
Yeah,
any
that's- you gotta
healing
stop
left
You gotta do something.
until my turn. Well, wait. Savannah.
It's Savannah's turn.
Does she have
Do
any
I
left?
Have any spells? Do I have any healed?
You
I don't
do
think I
still
have any
have some
healing
spell
left.
slots left, right?
No.
Oh,
Can she take a potion from Dagwood?
it's showing. Okay, it's just showing wrong on my end for her.
Well, I remember checking you were at 3 out of 4 spent when you just did a healing word last turn. So,
Okay, Forge is just being goofy then.
or I don't know. How many spells do you have? You know, if you've been keeping track. I thought you used up all your
I don't
spells.
remember how many I used last time we played, because we haven't slept since then. But I've done 2 this time.
Had to have been more than 2.
I've done 2 healing.
But you also did a guiding bolt.
Yeah. But that's an 8. I get
Okay,
to do
yeah, you're
2 of
right.
those for free.
So I guess you might have spells left. Sure, yeah, whatever you have. I'll trust that you've been keeping track of it correctly. The guiding bolt is an 8. You're right. So yeah, I think you have a spell.
Yeah, I should have, I think, 1 left.
Okay, great.
Because the guiding bolt shouldn't have counted.
What about your second level spell slots?
You cast any second level spells?
Do I get a second one? Let me look at. I'm trying to find. I get 1 second level spell.
You have 2. Should be able to cast 2.
Forge is showing 2 of 2 remaining, but I don't, if it's not up to date on Forge, then I don't know.
It's confusing for me with this setup. But
Mark them off as you go. So if you've been marking them off, then you should know how
Well,
many you have.
Because Forge is supposed to automatically, like, when you cast a spell from Forge, it's supposed to automatically like reduce your number of remaining slots for the day.
Anyway,
She's got the.
Yeah, so I think you have
door.
2 level 2 spells, and you have 2 level 1 spells, it looks like. And that should be correct if you use your innate guiding bolt instead of your. Yeah, so
yeah.
what would you like to do?
Healing word, Valmoira.
Dorko, you failed me.
Plus another. No, it did add the bonus d4.
So she comes up with 8. Great, she's back up. You saved her.
Yay! That was easy.
All right, that's technically a bonus action, so I still
Yep.
have my action.
You sure do.
So I'm going to zap Prometheus again with the orb.
This could definitely kill him. He's within range to be killed
20
by
plus
this.
5 to hit. 17.
I think you are only getting a +2 to this because it's an intelligence-based attack.
Okay, so 17 minus 14.
14 exactly hits Prometheus.
So 3d10.
Mm-hmm.
Firing our laser.
11.
11 hit points. Prometheus does not go down from that.
All right.
He's going to use his last legendary action.
Well, I have
To-
some movement, so I'm just going to hide behind this little ice.
Good call.
He misses. Okay,
Get
great.
disadvantaged.
Dorian, it's your turn.
All right.
Prometheus is a hair away. You guys should start thinking about who you want to get the killing blow.
Oh, jeez. Well, there's this bug.
Dorko's turn is so far away.
Dorko, you need to get up there. Dorko, you're needed on stage. All right.
Throw me.
I'm actually. This may be a little bit silly. I'm
Out
gonna.
of death.
Well.
Steven's dead body.
There's no way.
What? No. I was gonna try and cast. Get some healing down here.
Sure, yeah. What would you like to do?
Let's see here. Oh, everything's gone. Oh no. No, everything's gone. Everything's gone weird. I want to cast Heroism as a 2nd level spell.
Target one additional creature.
Mm-hmm. Valmoira
Touch
and Carla.
range. Great. How many does that give?
At the start of their turns, they will gain, I think, 3 HP.
3 temp. Yeah, your spellcasting modifier, so 3 temp HP.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay,
that's
cool.
only temp HP. It's not actual healing. But it will effectively soak up the first 3 damage they take each round.
Yeah.
And then, well, gotta hope for the best here. I don't have. That's my main action. Oh wait, no, I can't do the I can't do the cantrip
Heroism's
because
an
it was
action,
yeah
yeah.
because it's a bonus action.
That's your action.
But
Do
can
you have
you
bonus action
imagine?
if you have anything?
It would be pretty hilarious.
It would be.
That would have been very funny.
No, that's all I got.
Kill him with your cutting whips.
So that's it.
Okay. Prometheus throws a rock for his turn and misses.
Get Theron in here.
Doesn't matter who that was at. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. No big deal. No
Glaine?
big deal. Glaine.
Rob.
Is
Glaine.
steady aim a one-time thing, or is that something I can do every time?
Aim for the eye.
I believe it should say in the description.
Maybe say it louder.
Go for the eye.
It just let's see.
There's no reason to go for the
Is there
eye.
a limit?
Yeah, at this point, I don't think blinding him is
As a bonus action, you can give yourself advantage on your next attack roll for the current turn. You can use this bonus action only if you haven't moved, and after you use this, your speed is 0.
Like baked in
That's it.
disadvantage would be awful.
You can use that. Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time because it seemed to work pretty well.
Great. Roll an attack with Advantage. All you need to do is hit.
No whammies, no whammies. Stop!
Mm-hmm.
15 hits.
Hmm?
What does Glane do? Describe to me
Straight in the eye.
what happens to Prometheus.
He draws his bow, he aims it right at his eye, he says something that cannot be said on a Dodge street, and he lets it rip.
A loud bleep goes off.
Smile, you
Where's
son
that
of
coming
a...
from?
All the trees in the area shake and birds take off in every direction when I say it.
Your cat is in your bag. Prometheus gets hit by the arrow, falls back. The worm closes its maw around him, and he's pulled into the water.
Glad I stole that messenger bag.
Yeah, and the messenger bag
Ooh.
would have been gone. The messenger bag would have been gone if it had been pulled off.
Got dark over
What
here.
happens to this bugbear here? What do you guys do with him?
I mean,
Take a
obviously
prisoner.
we need to kill him.
Dorko too.
Dorko, get him!
Now we
Dorko.
have two
Dorko
Dorkos.
jumps on him,
Dorko
stabs
is...
him like 100
Yeah,
times.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
oh,
takes this
Dorko,
last guy
down,
out.
down, Dorko.
Carla, quick, stop him. The battle's over.
I mean, this is
Bad-
no Robert
bad
Altman
form.
situation.
Bad form.
This unnamed character?
Like, they were our
That's one of your
potential
allies.
allies.
Yeah.
This bugbear is not.
You guys did it. Prometheus is dead. Savannah has the orb. Valmoira ends the spell. Breathing heavily, injured, holding her side.
But when do we
Done it.
fight the fire snake?
Round 2.
Yeah, he comes up and starts eating.
Gets Valmoira. Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Oh.
We look over at Dagwin, who is now a sheep.
He's a hairless sheep. All his hair is gone. There's butterflies flying around. Well, you guys, you did it. You beat Prometheus. How do we feel?
Exhausted. Injured.
Almost dead.
Yeah, you guys
Actually
are in bad
exhausted.
shape.
I
She
spit into
says,
the hole in the ice.
You've done well here today. But your mission is not over yet. You still need to return the orb to its rightful place.
Oh yeah, that place.
We can cut we can cut some things out and start going into sort of an epilogue situation here. But is there anything else that anybody wants to do or talk about here in the immediate scene? And we can cut ahead to some other things and some loose ends.
Oh, we got the
I would
orb.
like
The
to-
bag. The
I would
bag.
like to loot Chadwick.
Bag.
The bag.
Loot Chadwick.
Everybody, give me an investigation check for the bag.
Determined. Can you open bag? Let's see here.
I'm gonna guess you probably haven't enough time to examine this bag yet. So I don't know if we need to roll investigation checks for this. I think that you guys could just get this
Just so we know
information
which
probably.
person.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see who just rolls the highest. And we'll see who cracks the case here.
I want to loot Chadwick.
Okay. Make a investigation check to loot Chadwick.
This is Prometheus's boy, right?
I rolled the highest.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Right?
Nice investigation. Chadwick has a couple javelins on him.
I knew that.
In
already.
the bag, you find a couple of things. One, you find a scroll of Revivify,
Ooh.
which is a spell that can bring somebody back to life. And it also requires a
Right.
diamond worth 200 gold pieces, which you also find within the bag. A diamond worth 200 gold pieces, which is a reagent for that spell. You find some letters in here, which is maybe a little bit unusual. You didn't take Prometheus for a man of letters. But actually, what you find is actually quite troubling
A. D.
developments here. You
Some
find
letters.
to sort of maybe if we come back for season 2, we can get more into the details. But you find some letters about the person who arranged to have Prometheus freed in the first place. You see that this letter is sort of extorting Prometheus and threatening him. You see that somebody had their thumb on Prometheus, and this letter is stamped with the wax seal that indicates a high-ranking member of the Council of Mirabor.
Ooh.
One of the members of the council appears to have arranged for Prometheus to be freed and sort of set him on this rampage to destabilize the region. It doesn't have a name, but it has that wax stamp, which is... And also, he was sending tribute to this person. You see that half of all of his loot he was meant to send back to this person, or sort of in a vague threat. If he doesn't send the tribute, then this person will know that Prometheus is no longer interested in their service, sort of implying that they'll take him out if he doesn't send the tribute. And you find a bag of holding. You find a unique bag of holding, which only, as you experiment with it a little bit, it only sends items go in, but they don't come out. In this bag here with this letter. Yeah, items all go in, but they don't come out of this bag. And having time to study it, you see that this is how Prometheus was sending his loot. This is a modified bag of holding that sends items to this person, but does not allow items to come through the other way.
Overcat, you can't say send a pipe bomb.
What if we crawl through the bag?
The bag is like less than half a foot. You could not fit into this bag.
Looking over at Dorco.
But good question.
I am keeping Gary far, far away from this bag.
You can go if you want to try to, to send Gary through the bag.
No.
What about
or
Dorco?
something.
He's not
That's
allowed
up to
me
your
in the bag.
prerogative. But you do find this bag. It's more. I mean, maybe you can find a creative way to use this in the future, but it's really more evidence than anything of something foul going on. Prometheus was hired to do this, or coerced, might be a more accurate.
We found a bathroom bag.
Let's not pretend that Prometheus wasn't enjoying having, power over the goblins and raining terror on the region.
Right,
But
yeah.
it
yeah.
is
I think it
intriguing.
wasn't mutually beneficial in a way, but also this guy was did not have this idea on his own. Didn't orchestrate this whole escape from the gladiator caravans on his own. It was somebody was pulling the strings. Does the party
Doesn't that
go?
have something to do with Carla's backstory too?
Yes, yeah. Carla was hired by the arena master to hunt these monsters down. They were supposed to go to the arena, and they didn't make it there.
Oh, well.
They were freed or broke out. People thought.
So maybe Carla needs to write a little note and stick it through the bag, being like, "You owe us one Cyclops. Please make delivery to Arena Master."
P.S. You're next. And then,
I mean, if you want to send something through the bag, feel free to send whatever you like.
Remaining pieces of Prometheus.
Well, there's none left.
Yeah, that's a shame.
The ice is already beginning to harden over the lake, as it is extremely cold. You guys are reminded of your mission. The cold has not been solved yet until you return
I think we
the
should
orb.
just leave all this stuff.
Does the party go? Let's go back to the big map. And just talk about.
Yeah, we've got a ways
What
to go.
questions we still have?
There's a bit of a travel to the
We can skip the travel time.
well, yeah, but I mean, the lodge is on the way. We have to pass the lodge.
Yeah, where do you think the party would go first? Would they go straight? We could assume that you camp and you rest along the way, so the injuries.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're not going to go into another combat. It's not happening.
Put bag in lake. Love
But just from a sort of a big. Yeah, sorry, what was that? You want to do something with the bag?
it. Chat suggests put bag in lake.
Yeah.
Oh, we got
So-
overplayed music.
We have a bit of a walk ahead of us.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about the travel time. I just want to know where would you guys go first, and we'll go there right now, immediately.
Yeah, I'm saying orb first before anything else.
I don't trust the lodge.
Right.
Yeah, so I say we go straight for the ruins.
Great, you guys head straight for the ruins. You go back into the ruins of Caldoris. They're abandoned.
King Glurp
But
Glurp!
you know the back
Oh,
way in.
hey, harpies! Hey. We have a little link to the past credits sequence of passing all the places we visited.
Yeah, you say bye to the goblins and everything, and they have a big party. I guess maybe we can just go to that map real quick.
Ain't no
We'll have
party
two
like a
different
goblin
songs
party.
playing. I'm sorry.
I just turned one down.
Pop over to the ruins of Caldoris real quick.
Ugh, this place again.
We'll just you go. You have the tablets. You have the orb. You return these things to the altar. What? What's so funny?
We gotta return the sword, but I don't want to carry it, so I put it in the back. Oh.
Oh no! You put the orb in. This whole place lights up. These magical veins of energy begin to come alight. You guys are filled with an incredible warmth, and you feel something profound and deep and magical happening here. You guys, everybody present, let's get rid of some of the status effects. It gains a permanent resistance to cold damage.
Ooh.
Here, you guys feel that you will no longer be bothered by cold, as the magic here fuses within you. And not just you, but you feel that something, like I said, something really profound and deep is happening to the whole region here. And even as you leave this place, you feel things shifting. The snow has stopped. There's quiet. There's calm. It might take some time for things to thaw and to shift the other direction, but you feel that you've done something quite significant here by returning this to its rightful place.
Okay, Dorko, you live here now and protect this, okay?
Just-
I don't know if Dorko is here. Is Dorko just coming with you guys? Okay.
There's a bedroom over there. It's your room now.
He's already got his tongue stuck to the wall.
Maybe we should ask Velmora.
Me figure the orb out. I'll figure that orb out while you're gone.
Who should guard the orb and whatnot?
I'll play with the orb every day.
She seems smart.
Just rolling low numbers for the rest of his life. Turn it on.
Yeah, I mean, not much more to say about the ruins. The ruins are back to their original purpose. Valmora says that she will work on securing these ruins and shaping the entrance that was blown there over time, and seeing that this place will be safe. She'll watch over it as a steward of this region.
Just one more thing on our growing list of sacred duties.
And if we come back for season 2, we'll get that on your character sheets, the resistance to cold damage. But yeah, you guys no longer need cold weather gear. You're just naturally resistant to cold, and you will no longer have to roll Constitution checks.
What about
Ever
like
again.
brain freeze?
Yeah.
Wow. All
Yeah,
right.
canonically, you can't get brain freeze.
Canonically.
Just
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So many implications
What a-
for
what a
things we can
boom.
get from Barry.
Barry, my man.
Give me your
Uh,
coldest.
I guess a
All right,
lodge
What else? The lodge? You guys head back to
is
the lodge?
final stop.
Sure, yeah, let's go back to the lodge. I don't think things might be exactly where we left them, so I don't know if the positions of all these NPCs are 100% accurate, but yeah, here we're at the lodge.
Oh.
Where are... Oh, whoops. I made a mistake. It's okay.
Uh-oh.
You guys find Dane, Deep Vein, and Sharon in the tavern here. Oh, you made it. Welcome back.
Ah. Everybody
Well,
just
that's a
coming
job
in.
well done. I heard about what you guys did. That's something else. You got the goblins on your side?
In a manner of speaking. They proved to be a valuable ally.
We just had to beat up an ogre to prove that we were strong enough. It's fine.
To defeat a mighty man named Robert Goblin. I will pin tales of his prowess in combat, and he will go down as the hero of this tale. Who killed Prometheus in all future tellings of this story that I'm pinning as the group bard. We will call it The Legend of Robert Goblin.
He says, well, that sounds like a job well done to me. He picks out 5 sacks of gold, 200 gold for each of you.
Ooh.
Payment from the Enterprise Lumber Company. Your contract is fulfilled.
I start drinking directly out of Berry Barba.
Around on me! Yeah!
Any like, let me turn it over to you guys. Who do we want to know about here? What characters are we interested in? Let's do like a little epilogue. What loose ends do we have? Or like not just characters, but like what questions do we have? I don't know where to start, wrapping things up. But
yeah, we just got the credits rolling. We can see a few scenes. I want to see Orson like in a full body cast.
Are we missing somebody from the group that went to the place with us?
Yeah, you don't see Jacob here.
Where is Jacob?
Jacob. Dane thinks for a moment. Funny that Jacob, once the snow stopped, went to go get firewood. Haven't seen him back in 6-7 hours now.
6?
6?
One goes missing, and we all just say 6.
6?
Mind
I don't know.
poison.
6?
Oh,
This
6.
is weird.
Yeah.
You guys look around for Jacob. Jacob, his room is empty. His possessions are gone. Seems like Jacob has left the Diamond Peak Lodge.
He was the mole. He failed his mission.
Oh, we do need that sending stone back.
He gives you back the sending stone. Sure, yeah.
Oh.
You guys are.
Dane, I'm glad that a lot of you were able to
Liam's
make it
gonna
back.
Be interested. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm glad that a lot of you were able to make it back after all of that. That was a close shave back there.
You're telling me. Liam's going to be interested to hear the details. It might be more work for you guys in the future. I think he's going to be impressed with you here. The word is that they're going to start a town in these parts.
Oh, once this snow clears up, I'm sure this place could do with some renovations. A few extra buildings. Maybe a nice maybe a stage right across the way there would look really nice.
You get a conversation between Priya Das, the owner, and Lord Call-Nelly. You see her overhear her saying, "Well, now that the roads are opening back up, I don't think that I'll be needing to accept your offer, Mr. Lord Call-Nelly. I think we're going to stick it out. That's what my husband would have wanted." And she seems to be declining some sort of
that
offer
we
that he was making
never
her to buy the place.
touched on because everything went really bad in session 2.
Yeah, there's a whole subplot with him like trying to buy this place from her. We never got around to it, but
We've upset him again.
Everything went really bad with him, so we just steered clear.
Maybe. Let's see. Let me drop another plot hook on you guys.
Okay.
You in these papers for Prometheus, you find a sort of agreement of a trade from the cat burglar. He traded a sphinx for Gary to the cat burglar. You see like a bill of sale or some sort of agreement between. It appears that the sphinx, which is one of the creatures on your list, cat burglar was interested in. He likes to collect cat-like creatures.
He's a cat burglar.
And had traded the sphinx to Prometheus for Gary.
Hmm.
So that's where
Wonder if
Gary.
Gary was already transformed at that time.
Yes, yeah. You think the cat burglar had transformed him and somehow and worked some kind of curse or something on him. So some potential future hooks there. Cat burglar had his paws in this.
Has the mail come back round yet?
The who?
Has the mail come back round yet?
I mean, I don't have any mail for you guys, but
No.
maybe. Sure. Is there a letter you're expecting? Or a letter you want to send out? He could have showed up.
I mean, I'm wondering. I sent a homework assignment to my friend down at the coast to see if they could find anything on these other. Because when we originally had the, R2D2 Star Wars recording, they said that this was only one of many elemental orbs they were using to hold back Calamity or whatever.
Roll
So-
a history check for me.
So
With
I-
advantage.
I asked my guy to look that up for us and see if he could find anything.
We got a guy.
Sure. He's going to give you advantage on a history check by
Okay.
doing some research for you. Go ahead.
Roll well. Surely you won't
Worst case
roll a
scenario,
1
he
and a
didn't
1.
Find anything? History. Advantage.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't roll a 1 and a 1.
That's your fault.
Dang, I wanted a 2. No word from your friend. No, if he's found anything, he hasn't sent word about it yet.
Okay.
Maybe with more time, these other orbs
It's
will
only been a
become
couple days.
revealed.
It's only been a few days. It's like, what, 4 days? Takes more time than that.
8
so-
crazy nights.
Yeah, just some general things that happen as time goes on. The past clears up. This place begins to warm up over the next few weeks. You guys maybe, meet with... I don't know if you meet with Liam Yang or you just hear about it, but because of the success of this mission, you hear that one of the members of the council was stepping down, and Liam Yang is taking his place on the council, being promoted for this. What was this guy's name? Donnie Oddrock was on the construction and lumber seat on the council. He's retiring, and Liam Yang is being looked at for that. So promotion on the council for the guy you worked for. People start to travel out here again. The lodge is successful again, and they begin to plan to build a town to the north. Maybe we'll see what happens with that if we ever come back.
Our party's hanging on to that thing that brings people back from the dead, right?
Yeah, you guys got the scroll Revivify.
That seems pretty
You
good.
have that, yeah.
What's the expiration on a corpse?
They're looking at hiring the goblins as replacement workers
Oh.
for the lumber mill.
Yeah, what is the
because-
expiration on a corpse?
Yeah, the axe biters would probably be pretty good at that.
Yeah. You guys see that there's sort of a peace brokered based on your efforts to sort of unite the goblin tribes. There's sort of a peace settles into the region in an agreement where actually they're getting paid by the Enterprise lumber company
It's 1 minute GQ.
Oh. It's like
to
my
work at
mom.
the lumber mill, and
I
they're
can use it
hiring
on
the
my
other
mom.
goblins for other tasks. The dog jaws are like transporting things, and the rivers are
Oh.
being navigated by the blue skulls, and sort of the goblins step up in the region.
Well, Dag, you must be happy to hear about that.
Yes, they're not quite the raiders that everybody thought they were. They were being sort of spurred on by Prometheus, and once Prometheus is no longer there, things settle down. Anything else we want to talk about? I think that they look at you guys here that they're looking at your party for this expansion north. You guys are being talked about in the council as part of this expansion.
By name.
They might want to continue to hire you.
The Timbersworn 6.
Timbersworn 6, yep. All 6 of them. Dorko.
Torko's here too.
Dorko's with you guys, yeah. He'll
He's
never leave. He'll never leave
Next
you.
one.
He was the main character.
We have a pet goblin. It's fine.
Well,
Um,
there we go.
Savannah might hold on to that druid summoning flute for a while longer. She wants to see if she can do some druidic studying with Valmoira while we're kind of hanging out in the area. And see if she can apprentice to Centaur Mommy for a little while.
Yeah, I think that if we pick up in the second season, if and when, there'll be sort of some amount of time will pass between, so you guys characters will have some downtime, so you maybe could think about what your character would do between jobs, but, I don't know, stuff to think about. Well, certainly, if we come back, you guys will be leveling up to level 4 after that fight, so it's kind of pointless to do it right now, but it's absolutely you guys would be level 4 from that fight.
Yeah.
So leveling up,
Yay.
big payday.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only
Well.
4?
One final thing.
Oh. Please take
Let's
a look
see,
at this. New Smash character.
I'm trying to make sure. I forgot which song I wanted to pick for this. So.
Oh gosh, I'm seeing the songs change. Operation Midnight, stealth music.
I'm just looking for something.
GQ, I think this might be a scene for you.
Gary.
Hold on, maybe this one. This is fine. We miles away from here. The camera pans out all the way to Mirabor, the city of Mirabor, bustling city streets, to an old building, the Mirabor City Council. We go inside the building, we see cloaked figures conducting business, meetings, people shouting at each other, the gears of government turning. In a dark back room of the council chambers, sort of in an interrogation room with a light hanging above, a cloaked figure wearing the pin of one of the 7 members of the council. Across from this cloaked figure, Jacob Mell sits at a table. I did everything you asked. Please, you have to help me. They killed Prometheus. Shh. It's okay. We promised we'd take care of you. A flash of steel in the dark. A figure behind Jacob Mell, a dagger, cuts his throat. One less loose end to worry about. Somebody drags Jacob Mell's body out of the room. This cloaked figure stands up. We'll have to do something about these Timbersworn 6. Leaves the chamber into a crowded, disappearing in a crowd of cloaks, black cloaks covering faces. And that's it for this season of AlQuest. The end of season 1. We did it.
Good show.
All right. Al.
Thanks for the streams.
Al, this has been a real treat.
Yeah, this has been great.
Whew.
Oh,
Wow.
Happy
a whole
GDB,
11 episodes.
everyone.
happy GDB. GD.
It's not even
freaking
over.
Happy GDB.
That's right. GDB is
There's still
all
2
month
more
long,
streams to go
basically.
today.
That's true. Today.
Today?
You're
GQ's going to
streaming,
be
right?
going live next, I think.
Yeah, we're raiding right into him.
But
He's gonna
Dove
play Ash.
is also going to stream something.
Yeah,
I
I think
thought-
he's getting back on too.
He's going Zelda.
This was a lot of fun, you guys. It was a pleasure to get to DM for everybody. It was very nerve-wracking being a DM on stream, but you get used to it. I was so nervous to do this, but
Oh,
it ended up
man.
being so much fun.
You rose
You
to the
nailed
We had so
occasion.
many cool moments,
It was really good.
dramatic moments. I think the stealth mission was a highlight. I really liked the battle in the arena, even though I got demolished as the DM. I was absolutely destroyed.
Robert
You were way
freaking
better than
Goblin.
the last guy. Because the last guy didn't give me Gary.
Hmm.
Yeah, Robert Goblin.
You had Gary in a
of course.
flashback.
Oh boy.
Gary got rescued.
Savannah leveled up into, or just kind of blossomed into her character after a slow start.
Yeah, everybody did great. Everybody did a great job. Thank you guys for
It's
playing.
really
Of
amazing.
course, the last episode involved a cat playing with a ball.
Did it?
Oh, weird.
Oh yeah. Well, every episode, really.
Man.
That's what it was all about.
I mean, I still have it. I can zap you if you don't quit running your mouth.
No,
don't
we
have
put
it.
it
Put it
back.
back.
He put it back.
Yeah, keep that. Yeah.
He put it back.
Yeah, we put it back.
She steals it again, plunges the land into perpetual winter. The end. Roll credits. Bad ending.
Like, I need to borrow this for a minute. There's this rogue who won't quit running his mouth.
There's this guy.
Well, all right. GQ's getting ready to go live. Germdove's getting ready to go live. I got nothing else. Al,
I don't know.
thank you again. I'm gonna switch to the ending scene, and we'll wait until somebody goes live, and then we'll raid over.
I'll go live now.
There you go.
Slightly maybe longer coming soon screen just so I can
Yeah, of course.
Settle some things.
Of course.
Yeah, I take a little
Gra-
break.
grab a drink and release some other liquids.
Everybody get your snacks.
Yeah, get your snacks.
All right. Well, everybody look forward to that, and then yeah, I might do some kind of, if I can find the game I need, I might do a little GDB special tomorrow or something.
Ooh. Are we going to be playing Factorio soon?
Yes,
When it comes out?
that is in 8 days, assuming the game is not delayed, which
6?
I've heard nothing about that, and assuming that I can host without Factorio Zone, which we still don't know about that.
So what is it? 28th?
21st. It's next.
21st,
It's
okay.
Monday of next week. It's coming up real soon. We're gonna kill some bugs. It's gonna. So everybody who really hated those streams, I'm sorry.
Get ready.
It's gonna be a bit.
No more Outquest for a little bit. I would be happy to come back for a second season, though. Once I have some time to plan some things.
I get you. You've laid down a great
If
world
you guys want to
foundation.
come back for season 2, I would
here.
be happy to at some point.
Yeah.
We'll definitely
2025
be
after Christmas.
discussing it at some point.
Yeah, it would need to be 2025. The rest of the semester is going to be.
That'd be fine. Honestly, that'd be fine with me.
Yeah,
Yeah, after the
yeah.
holidays and everything, for sure. I think that it's not
With-
going to be till at least 2025.
With the breaks we'd have to take for Thanksgiving and Christmas anyway, there's no point.
Yeah,
in coming
yeah,
back
I
up
think
to
for sure. If anything, it'll be next year.
All right, everybody,
2026
say goodbye.
curtain call.
Bye.
Bye.
Yay.